Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, chat. Let me just do aircraft ignore. I hope you're all well. Thank you all for rejoining. We are back for a long haul this evening, and it is sponsored by Shop Kiev, who came up with this absolutely incredible idea. A very good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. We are back for a 15-hour long haul. Dub Kev, absolutely. I think Brian Adams is Canadian, right? I don't know. I think so. I hope you're well, though. Hello, welcome back. We are down at Vancouver, and we're sending this 777-200LR with an extra auxiliary tank at max takeoff weight all the way to Sydney for tomorrow morning at like 12 o'clock. I've timed this to perfection so I can have a lie-in tomorrow, obviously. Absolutely not Planzo, no. Absolutely not. Yeah, 15-hour flight. The departure time, I'm aiming for about 9 p.m. That sets us in nicely for a 12 p.m. arrival tomorrow. And then we'll run our Mukdu giveaway. Sounds like a plan to me. So yeah, that's the plan. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in earlier as well. We had a brilliant rotation between Gatwick and the Isle of Man. And then obviously now we're settled for a nice 777 departure with these engines. Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Of course, the toothpaste airline. Of course, I'll show you the full plane in just a second. Of course, we're in the toothpaste livery. It's got the new fly-by-wire like update. It's got nothing to do with the fly-by-wire company, but it's got the new update that came out a couple of days ago on this plane as well. I'll say hello to and good evening to everyone. I'm losing my voice. Hang on. And then I think we've got a few subs to play as well. Callum, M321, yeah, the 777 flyby update came out a couple of days ago. Captain Cows, good evening. Shane, Yawn is here. Infamous Triumph, hello. Skay, 15-hour flight, crazy, right? Jimmy, good evening. Lewis, Planzo was the first one here. Hello, Planzo. Reese, Mitz, Columbus, Sasha, good evening. Lovely to see you. Mr. Derpy Shark, hello, hello, hello. Umilid, hello. James, Skay. Charlie, Oreo, good evening. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Alpha, get us played. Thank you so much for 1 year, by the way. I'm very grateful for that. Zenvo's here. Alec is here. They want Aviator Dude. Hello, Heavy Equation. Flight Sim Scotland, Lucas. Hello, hello, hello. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. Unstable Flaps, Harold, Daniel, Inez, Richie, Interdot, who's joining me on the flight, I think. Georgie, we got so many people here. Lilo, Papa, Leo, Josh, Mayday. It's not the TriStar, no. I wish it was. I wish it was. Hey, Wolfie, let's go, mate. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. When did you order it, Mr. Derpy Shark? When did you order it? Let's show you the plane, and then we'll get the subs played. This is the 777-200LR. Something we don't normally see on Twitch, something we don't normally fly. It's the long-range 777. You can have 1 or 3 auxiliary tanks. We've added an extra additional 1. We got the toothpaste livery rocking and rolling today, and obviously behind us there's people that's joining in in the newer livery, which, yeah, it's okay. The toothpaste livery is where it's at. It's kind of a short 777, but it just looks so goddamn cool. We're at Vancouver, FSIM Studios, Vancouver, with Samsung 3D Vancouver City Pack. And then we've got Flight Tampa Sydney with all the City Pack. And I think I've enabled like Brisbane and Melbourne as well in case we had any issues getting to Sydney, which I highly, highly doubt we will. Hello, Kevin. All credit to you, sir. Yeah, of course I don't come up with vibey ideas. All shot Kiev's shoulders this flight. I think he's already on his way. Kevin's trialed and scouted the flight out early for us. But yeah, it just looks so goddamn good. Yeah, that's the one, Reese. That's the one, yes. Samsung for Vancouver, Orbex for Sydney, yes. Yeah. I've got a few subs to play and a few bits as well, so we'll get those played. It looks a bit washed out, but I think it's because the sun's, like, straight on the plane. Can't beat an Air Canada. I've never flown a 777-200LR Air Canada, so... First time for everything, Kevin. First time for everything. No, it's Flight Tampa Sydney, Orbex City Pack for Sydney. So, like, the city is Orbex, but the airport is Flight Tampa. Fosman, thank you so much for 5 months tier 1. Good evening. Lovely to see you in the chat. Thank you so much, Fosman, for getting the that first sub of the Airstream played. There we go. And Alpha NGX as well. Good evening, Captain. You're also in this plane as well. Is that in the new livery or the old one? And I have no idea where Papa Uniform Juliet is. So you're going to have to help me out there, Alpha. Thank you for 1 year anniversary, by the way. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Did a good test on this. The system is a bit slow to respond with pitch to the speed trim.
Oh, I had no issues when I last flew it the other day, but Black Box knows more about what he's talking about than I do. I had a lovely arrival into Heathrow the other day. That was quote-unquote the 777-300ER. I thought it was a good update, but I don't know what I'm talking about. It felt good, it looked good, but yeah, I'm not a pilot, so I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Punta Cana. Ah, that's where Alpha's going. Got it. So if you wanted to join, you're more than welcome to. Yes, Kevin, I'm in the Alpha one. Yeah. Charlie Foxtrot India Uniform Alpha. Look at her shine. Oh, I cannot wait. I actually cannot wait. Yeah, I've already got a 2% thing. I've already added it. Such a good livery on this plane. It looks beefy. It's yeah, you can't really complain. It looks so freaking cool. Is there still someone spawned in inside me? Or have they gone now? I think they might have gone, meaning I can probably ignore them, can't I? Hang on. I ignored someone because they literally spawned on me a second that my countdown ended. Unignore. Right, there we go. They've appeared again. It's okay, Theogi. Thank you. It's okay. So I'll show you the flight plan. This is a daily flight. I think the Air Canada do operate to this day. It's not like a retro one. What a tune, by the way. And yeah, it operates, I believe, from Toronto to Vancouver, Vancouver to Sydney. Something like that anyway. Yeah, Toronto, Vancouver, Vancouver, Sydney, all in one day. And then the next day it does it again. Toronto, Vancouver, Vancouver, Sydney. Toronto, Vancouver, Vancouver, Sydney. And yeah, we're doing the flight over the Pacific overnight. And then into Sydney with, I won't complain if that's the approach we get tomorrow morning. But yeah, absolute big vibe. If you are joining in the 777 JLR and you haven't got enough fuel, you need to add an auxiliary tank. And yes, Kevin's only an hour ago, so you'll be landing 10 a.m. tomorrow, Kevin, while we're landing at 12, give or take, because it'll take us an hour to get in the air now. 3 auxiliary tanks. I'll add the other 2. That also means that I need to refile it quickly on SimBrief then. Standby. Because I only added an extra 1, but if you're saying I need to add another 1, then I will happily add 3. Citation Parrot's been on this leg, but only on the Toronto-Vancouver one. You booked it just to get on 777-200LR. You're crazy. You're actually crazy. Now, that's fine, Kevin. I'm taking your word for it, mate. We just need to quickly do that, and then we should be handy or dandy. You can fit a TriStar with an auxiliary tank, right? Can a TriStar do a 15-hour flight? Just attach anything onto it, Chloe. You'll be fine. You'll be perfectly fine. There we go. That's more like it. Excuse me. Thank you. Tower Online. Let's go. We got delivery as well, chat. We've got all the ATC. Of course we can, Captain Chaos. As you asked so kindly. But there's a highway. Added to queue. There we go. So yeah, the routing pretty much, I mean, it's not the most exciting flight in the world. We do fly over Hawaii, but probably at 1 a.m. in the morning when we're all fast asleep. And then, yeah, we'll go live an hour and a half before we land tomorrow morning. And then we'll fly into Sydney in this absolute beast. I'm very excited. It's been a while since I've done a long haul, and it's an Easter weekend long haul as well. So I'm very excited. And I'm taking Monday off. I've already said Monday is my off day. I can't stream too much. But yeah, Monday definitely a nice chill day off. Oima, thank you so much for your Prime. Good evening. I appreciate the 11 months. Welcome. I hope you're well. Happy Saturday. Happy Easter, and good to see you. Please say you're going to play Kerbal again. Yes. I did explain to chat earlier, or this morning. We're going to do a Kerbal Space Program stream again next weekend, and instead of going to the moon, we're going to go to like Mars or the equivalent of, or at least attempt to. But yeah, I've heard so much good feedback about the Kerbal Space Program stream last night. It seems that everybody loved it, was in like fits of giggles or whatever. It was brilliant. I love doing it, and yeah, we'll definitely have another one very soon. Fantastic news. I can't wait. Let's go. Yeah, I loved it. It was brilliant, and yeah, we got to do it again. We got to do it again.
Why do you always say 1 a.m. in the morning? Why not just 1 in the morning, lol?
Because I'm a difficult human, Avnerd, and I didn't clearly go to school. Yeah, 1 in the morning. That would make sense. I don't need to say AM, but no, it's fine. Thank you for half a year anyway. I appreciate it. Enjoy your new shiny silver sub badge as well. It was such good fun. It was brilliant. I loved it. I do know that's the name of it. Yeah, I watched back some of the VOD this morning because I pretty much went to bed as soon as I finished the stream because it was like 11 p.m. I had that much fun that we stayed streaming till 11. And yeah, it was just amazing. It really was amazing. James, good evening. Kieran, lovely to see you as well. Hello. Lucas, you're more than welcome to join. And we got gifted stuff from Sasha. Going to Gib. That's your second or third gifted this month already, Sasha. Thank you very much for gifting another subscription. Going to Gib. I don't know if Gib's here, but if Gib is here, please say thank you to Flying Walnut 737 in the chat for your very, 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 very generosity. Is that a thing? Generosity, I guess so. Sasha, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Avnerd, thank you. Oima, thank you. Chaos, Alpha, Fosman. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Should we jump in? Should we have a look around the plane? 15-hour flight ahead of us. The PC has been restarted since earlier, don't worry. And yeah, I think we're all fresh. We're all good to go. I did have a little polish up on my desk earlier as well before I went live. I've had a shower. We are like full steam ahead on this long haul. We're full steam ahead. Yeah, more than welcome. If you guys want to join offline and whatever, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Yeah, it's completely up to you. It's a long flight as well on Easter weekend, so I don't expect everyone to join anyway, but we've already got quite a few people sort of spawning in and stuff, so yeah, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. What a vibe, Unstable. It's going to be a good flight. It's going to be a good flight. Our ETA is going to be... What's the time, actually? Oh, yeah. Our ETA is about 9 p.m., so we've got an hour and a little bit, but we'll get out of here when we're ready. Those reflections, by the way, it looks so good. Look at that. I don't think the 777s get an exterior model update, but if you missed the memo earlier, the 737s are getting their exterior model update from the 9th of April onwards. So if you have been waiting for the PMDG 737 external update, that's starting its rollout on the 9th of April. PMDG have released a video on their YouTube with that. The 777, to be fair, is not terrible. I think the 737's more in need of an update than this plane at the moment, to be fair. This still looks very nice. But yeah, the 737s will be updated soon. Pwah. It's just you just can't not hate, like, you can't not. Oh my god, we got a Qantas Streamliner beside us as well. Let's go. This is ultra vibes. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. So update 5 this month. Is it? I don't know. Is that confirmed or? You're on holiday week tomorrow. Enjoy, Lucas. I'll miss you in chat. Hello, Feliot. Good to see you, mate. Welcome. That PMDG video made me realize the work PMDG have done isn't so bad after all. Yeah, the thing is, it makes PMDG look good, but it also makes PMDG look bad at the same time, Kevin. Because they're comparing what it looks like in 2020, and it looks terrible. I know, obviously, they're showing the improvements, but it shouldn't have even looked that bad in 2020 in the first place, should it? But yeah, it's a decent video. It's just kind of like double backing on themselves a little bit, isn't it? Hey, Feliok, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, you could still tune in, Lucas, but you're on holiday, mate. Forget about us. Genuinely, go relax. Go and enjoy your holiday. I wouldn't watch Twitch when I'm on holiday. It's the last thing I'm doing. It's superior. Tell me about it. There's someone in my chat earlier that wanted a ban. They were like, why would you choose the toothpaste livery with like a yuck emoji? I'm like, yes, you're entitled to an opinion, but your opinion is wrong. Let's jump in. We've got cockpit textures, we've got cabin textures, we've got cockpit light textures, we've got Boris sound pack, we've got the full shebang. Alice, I heard you on the trampoline earlier. I hope you're well, and hopefully you're not too knackered. Good to see you in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, cockpit light texture. So when it's nighttime, it will light up the sky a lot better. However, I think we'll be landing into Sydney during like sunset, so we'll figure it out. Yuval, good evening as well. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's superior to the current one. I agree. Probably not, but it's great to see PMDG finally update to the community's wants. They were stubborn for a long time, but it's good to see them put the extra effort in now. Absolutely. Although, wasn't it Gaiasim who did the work, though? We'll see. Light textures light up in the sky. Well, no, they changed the landing lights and stuff like that on the runway. You're knackered after being on the trampoline. Work was manic. Then an hour on the trampoline. I'm getting too old for that. Well, you offered. I'm sure Lily had a great time, though, Alice. I'm sure Lily had a great time. I mean, I was on the bloody trampoline at Christmas time. How do you think I felt? But I'm glad you enjoyed it. We've got throttles. We've got the FCU. We've got all of this jazz. We're all kitted out with the yoke as well. We're all ready to go. You didn't offer. Oh, was you kind of forced on, lol? You're just a good mother, Alice. You're just a good mother. This is mental chat. This is actually ridiculous. Nive Alice, thank you so much for the follow. And 73 months, Taylor, coming in, rolling in on a Saturday evening during Easter with some love. Taylor, lovely to see you. Happy Saturday and welcome in to the long haul. Hello, hello, hello. JBS as well, good evening, lovely to see you. You're a lot younger than me. Only 5 years, Alice. That's not a lot younger. Only 5 years. I'm back from Florida after watching the art. Oh my god, yes, JBS. I was watching Chewy. I was watching Chewy, and you sent some pictures in his Discord or in his stream. You had one of the best views of the launch, I think, that I out of everybody I know and I've met. I think you had the best view of that rocket launch. By all means, send these pictures in our community as well, and we'll take a look. But yeah, what an experience, mate. I've been following the rocket and all that. It's so cool. We played Kerbal last night as well. But yeah, we're like full rocket mode now. Yanni, good evening. Super Big, good evening. Magic, good evening. Onamichi, good evening. Will, good evening. Holy moly, chat. Everyone's rolling in tonight. Should be down by 9:30 a.m. myself, hoping for a sunset arrival. I mean, we're going to dial back the time anyway, Kevin, so I'm not worried too much about our sunset arrival. Yeah, Super Big, do it, mate. I think we got some people in Kerbal after last night. Some people are like, oh my god, I've just re-downloaded this and it's so good. I'm like, yes, Kerbal is goated. It is amazing. Hang on, do we have a cabin? We've got a custom cabin! I didn't know this existed. It's a Hughes livery, so of course it's custom. Oh, this is amazing. This makes the flight so much better now. I didn't realize we had a custom Air Canada cabin now. Oh, this is sick. Let's go. Cabin is very good. It looks insane. Are you done the same livery as we did, Kevin, I assume? I could say that it was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life, but that would be a bit of an understatement. It's definitely up there, I'm sure, JBS. It's the coolest times 10, right? It's the coolest times 10. Oh, I love the red and black. It looks amazing. Same pack, just different reg. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Hughes done a massive dub of a livery here. Didn't Hughes win a Flight Sim award as well at the weekend? I'm pretty sure they won an FS award for like the best painter or something. But they're a collection of painters anyway, so it makes sense. Exclamation mark route in the chat. We're literally going over the Pacific. There's not much to look at once we leave Vancouver, but we're just heading west out of Vancouver, over the Pacific, over Honolulu, Hawaii, and then further down through Nadi, Fiji, and then further on to Sydney tomorrow. So it should be good. It should be good. Yeah, honestly, Oreo, mate, we're in no shape to go yet, mate. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I left Florida thinking, okay, now that I've seen that, how do I get excited to see anything else? It's true. I mean, the rocket launches to the moon. Not that it was landing on the moon, but it was still to the moon. Don't happen very often. But yeah, good luck topping that, JBS. Good luck. Pos reps every 2 hours on this route, by the way, Ian. Got to stick to the realism. Well, Kevin, if I'm doing it, you've got to do it as well, mate. I expect a Snapchat message every 2 hours in cruise. And if I don't, then there will be consequences. You'll be sacked in the morning from your head moderator role. What a nice route. Well, it's an overnight, Captain, so I don't really care that we're over water. Because no one's going to see it anyway. So doesn't bother me. It's the departure and arrival. Well, 2 weeks ago we were at FS Weekend, Janny. 2 weeks ago you were raiding all the stands. Thank you for 21 months Prime, buddy. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. This cabin is compatible with the latest air rack. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You miss it already. You have to wait another 341 days. No, that's mathematically wrong. 348 days, I think. Because that leaves 2 weeks at the end. We should be fine. Something like that. Right, let's get catering. Let's get boarding. I'm aware that GSX isn't up to date. It was just a quick hot fix. It's not. It's fully up to date pretty much. Catering, refueling, and boarding we may as well. We just need to do something on the plane though, chat, before we turn it on. So let's just stop the music. We'll just kind of chill. And we'll have the sound of the 777 because why the hell not? Thank you very much, everyone, for the hype train as well. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Why is the aircraft... Why the aircraft bouncing? I don't think it's bouncing. Don't think it is. I don't think it is. The Boris sandbag is about to bless our ears. I mean, the Boris sandbag is amazing for engines, but it's also amazing for, well, everything else in between as well. Even like, anything like button presses and everything like that. Hang on, let me get the... Let me get the little. There you go. I'm about to say. Let me get the little guy in the bottom left as well. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Funny talking about seeing the launch of Artemis. While I was in the US as a kid, we went to see Kennedy Space Center. Turns out it was the same day as the STS-127 launch. My dad actually didn't plan that, but it was quite the experience as a kid. Oh wow. Trip didn't end up with just a tour and a museum, but a launch as well. Bloody hell. Well, that's a very, very, very good coincidence, Yanni, and something you will never, ever, ever forget as a kid. Jai, cool. Lovely to see you back in the chat. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good week so far. You could listen to the cockpit ambience for hours. Is that good? That's why I'm not playing music. We're sat listening to this for the next hour. I don't care. You just start and stop the engines non-stop. It's a good idea. Oh boy. Do you know what's done this, Adam? You've been connected to VATSIM, and when you went back to the main menu, you left VATSIM connected. Yeah, I have seen that glitch a few times. I don't think it happens in 2024 anymore, but on 2020, if you forget to disconnect from VATSIM before returning to the main menu, it spawns all the models that it's got just on the map. It's quite a funny glitch, to be fair. I'm glad they haven't removed that. That's probably why they haven't removed it, because it's so good. You're such a Sigma, Kenko. Thank you, Winter. That's a massive compliment, mate. I think. Is being called a Sigma a good thing? Sigma's like better than Alpha, right? I think. Are we ever going back to 2020, Ian? You know the answer. Right, name me one reason, Kevin, why I would want to go back to 2020. You've got 20 seconds. For the memes. Yeah, okay, yeah. Valid reasoning, I suppose. I love Canada. I love Canada. Been to Canada once, and I want to go back. I want to go back. For science. You're such a skibbity toilet, Kenko. You can tell it's Easter holidays. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Right, FMC. Let's go and... As you know, before we do that, let's just quickly go and add the extra tank. Because at the moment, we've got a single tank. We want 3 tanks. There we go. I want a Wi-Fi. Does this... Hang on. Does this plane have a... Also, what's a flight test package? I don't think I should enable that. I don't know what it is. Did this plane have a SATCOM? I feel like we should have Wi-Fi on board for a 15-hour flight for our passengers. But I don't know if it's been installed. Can we just install it anyway? A coup and SATCOM. Does that look goofy or... Eh, we'll add it. Why not? You need the flight test package. Let's get that enabled. Sure, Kevin. I'll take your word for it. We'll enable the test subjects. You're joking. Oh. I'm scared what it is. It's going back off again. Mayday, coming in with your resub on top of Yanni's.
DDR5.
Thank you so much for 5 months Prime. Good evening. All the Primes tonight, chat. Thank you so much. Oima, Yanni, Mayday with the Prime. Taylor with the Tier 1. Alpha and Fosman with the Tier 1 as well. Cheers, everyone. And then obviously Sasha with the gifted Tier 1 as well. All going on. Thank you so much. And Chaos with 100 bits as well. Wolfie, good evening. Hopefully well. Hello, hello, hello. Can we ban Kevin? He's becoming a child. Kevin's always been a child. He's never growing up. In height either. Although I can't speak about height because I'm also tiny. Right, let's go disarm. Disarm? I'm pretty sure that's a disarm. Oh, return. Ignore me. FMC. We'll go and start aligning the IRS as well. So, AirRack 2603, that's the latest. March the 19th to April the 16th. Charlie, you said it's AirRack Day. AirRack Day is not till April the 16th or 17th. So, don't know what you were waffling, but you're like 2 weeks out, buddy. Charlie Yankee, Victor Romeo. We're at gate 55. Oh, was it 55 left? I think it's just 55, is it not? Oh, we've got the catering here. No, it's just 55. Cool, 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 cool. AirRack release in 2 weeks yet. We got another. We'll do another test of it, Kevin. We'll do another test. Hey Archie, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're well. Oh, it's all very quiet outside until we get the APU on. Look at everyone joining though. This is so cool. There was a Qantas beside us. Oh no, that was the one who crashed. I'm pretty sure that's the person who crashed. I'm pretty sure. How long did it take to update an AirRack on a real plane? That was a question for Google. I have no idea. I can imagine it's probably quite a quick process, but I don't know. I don't know how they do it in real life. Wind sound with FS Realistic. It gives you ambience outside, doesn't it? Always just headbutt it. Oh no, he hasn't. He hasn't headbutted. People not liking this livery, are you weird? Yes, they are weird. I don't care saying it. This livery is goated. Right, let's go and put in our GPS position, set inertial position. We've got delivery, we've got tower online as well, by the way. So if you are joining, there is air traffic control out of here. So don't forget to get your clearances and stuff like that. 6,879 nautical mile journey across the Pacific. Costed X 170. We are pretty much max takeoff weight as well. Loading in 151.2 tons of fuel. At initial flight level 280. We're going to have to put the step climbs in. We're stepping up to flight level 360 before Sydney. And it's like Cairns or Cairns is our alternate, but we'll probably change that if it happens, I suppose. You think Grizzle sounds Irish, but he claims he's German. Yeah, he's always claimed he's German. I've never believed him. No, he is. Grizzle has pretty much lived in every country in Europe at least once. I say Europe. He's travelled around the world. I'm pretty sure he lived in Singapore at one point. Hello, Lucas. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for missing messages, chat. You guys are yapping in a good way, but you're very yappy. Canberra. Oh, is it Canberra, not Cairns? Canberra. Yes, we're rolling the Mukdu giveaway tomorrow. You don't have to be here if you win. You don't have to be in chat or anything. You'll get sent an email if you win the Mukdu. But we'll roll it live on stream tomorrow. Probably just after we landed into Sydney, actually. I think the giveaway tomorrow closes at midday. So if you want a chance to win a free wing control Mukdu, all you've got to do is tune anywhere in the world. You literally have no reason not to enter. Fill out that. 50 entries for free. You get 100 entries if you're a subscriber. And yeah, we'll roll it tomorrow. Everyone's got a chance to win. And wherever you live in, Brazil, Hong Kong, America, Kent, I'll ship it to you. If you live in Kent, I'm driving to your house and delivering it. Right, ACA 33, because I'm not paying shipping if it's literally like a 10-minute drive away. Antarctica's the only one that I'm not delivering it to, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to say. But if you live in Antarctica, you will not be getting the package. 3041, and all I'm looking at is what runway it will be. Landing runway 26 right and 26 left. Oh, the simultaneous runway in progress. Okay. Well, we'll just say 26 left for now, but we'll see how we get on with that. Aiden, hello mate. How's the snow? Welcome. Hello Gonga 2 as well. Good to see you. Hello. 26 left for sure. Awesome. That's what we've put in. That's what we've put in.
Thieves Aiden X22.
Yeah, N321, mate. I can chuck in a koala with the Mukdu as well if you win. There you go. Europe will be soon, I promise. And then after Europe, we'll go worldwide. But yeah, those little koalas, they will be going further afield, don't worry. Speaking of them, I'm sure Mrs. Horgy won't mind if I show you this again. Look what Mrs. Horgy got up to. Oh, it's so cool. So there you go. They are actually going global. These little koala bears. That's in the cockpit of a 737. It's so cool. She showed me this earlier, and I was like, oh my god. So I've asked her permission to put that on like my socials and stuff, but she's occupied at the minute. But I'm sure she'll get back to me soon. Koala was flying a 747 before me. Don't put a capper. It's factually true. Thank you, Aiden, for your 22 months prime. I'm very grateful, mate. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. The snow, what is left is stupid, but it's mostly all mounted already again, right? So it comes and goes, and by the time it's mounted and started off, you get another snow blizzard or something like that. Right, hang on. What's the zero fuel weight? 197.8. What's it say on our load sheet? 199.4. I tell you why that's wrong. And why we have to redo it again, because we added the extra auxiliary tank, did we not? Which means that we've got to go back into this, and then we route request it. There we go. Now we're 199.4, which is exactly more like it. Activate, and then runway 26 left. Perfect. Nice, and we're loading in loads of stuff as well. Mrs. Horgy is cabin crew. Mrs. Horgy is cabin crew. Yes. Mr. Horgy's a pilot, Mrs. Horgy's cabin crew. I'm pretty sure that's yeah. I won't say airlines or anything, but yeah, they both work in the aviation industry. Right, so takeoff points don't need to worry about too much. Let's go and monitor delivery 121.4. And we'll go see how active that frequency is as well. Yeah, Wolfie, absolutely, mate. I love a bit of Boston every now and then, and if you're controlling it at some point, mate, we'll definitely pay a visit. For sure, for sure, for sure. Make sure that's set as well, and then we'll just chuck in 2,000. We just need to change our push-to-talk key as well, actually, because it was set up from earlier with the other one. Right, cool. So we're expecting 26 left for departure. If we get our clearance, it says direct out. We might be on the Vancouver 4 departure. I can imagine probably the Vancouver 4 or the GRG 8, but we'll get our clearance and we'll figure out which one. Yes, Kevin, we will have to do the checklist because it will shout at me if I don't do them. So yeah, we'll make sure to do them. Oxygen, hang on. That one's tested. It's a 15-hour flight. You have to do checklists. Flight instruments, heading, and altimeter. Right, so altimeter is currently 3041. 3041. Quite high pressure, actually. Well, that's taking an age. Why is that taking so long? Ugh, we're going to be here all day. You got the GRG8. Okay, GRG8 it is. Thank you, chat. Only a bit of intermission music here while we're changing. Why is this so slow? It's not normally this slow. Oh, well. 4-1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Right, QNH is set. Hopefully that's synced as well, which it has. And then the runway heading from runway 26 left on departure out of Vancouver is 263. So we'll dial 263 in. Perfect. 263. We'll worry about auto throttle, speed, altitude, all that in a moment. And we'll go and get our clearance that I want to mute as well. Oh, can you... I didn't know you could do the QNH through that. I thought it was just minimums. Ah, the more you know. Thank you, Kevin. Do you have custom views? Yes. I've got them all uploaded on Chaseplane. Oh, there's some ambience in the cabin. I presume we're boarding now, then. Maybe. I assume so. Darkest Maul, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. The waypoint dual turns, the bolt code gives the true plane back... Gives me true back pain. KLM bulks are not so heavy anymore, thank God. Your back is important, Alpha. Your back and your neck. And my neck has been in a lot of pain, but it's got better. It's got better. I just need a new chair. Right, load... I don't know, why did we not load the route? Oh, now we've loaded the route. Okay. And then takeoff data, departure, is that all put in? Okay, cool. Let's go and have a look through the route before we carry on with the checklists. Love the fact you can hear chatting in the cabin. It's very cool. There you go. Because you don't normally hear that with just music playing. It's very, very immersive. Oh, because I changed to the free auxiliary flight plan. You are a genius. Thank you, Kevin. Right, heading altimeter flight instruments is done. That's a pre-flight checklist completed. We'll run through that one next. We'll execute our flight plan, and we're going to have a look through it on the map. So if we just... where are we? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so departure out of Vancouver, heading west, Peter, and then over the Pacific, over Honolulu, over Hawaii, and then down over Nadi, over Fiji. We're only on page 3 of 6, actually. That's probably more Hawaii where we are now. And then further in a field, top of descent, and then into Sydney tomorrow morning, about 11:59 a.m. or midday UK. Probably like 1100 Zulu we're arriving in. So that should be good. No discontinuity, so I'm happy with the flight plan. It's 6,000... oh, goodness sake. 6750 nautical miles, so it's quite far, but... yeah, it'll be good. Window heat's going to be switched on. Fuel pumps, let me check how much fuel we've got on board. So we've got 149.6 tons. That's how much we need, 149,579. And that is max takeoff weight. We cannot be any heavier for takeoff. So that's going to be an interesting takeoff roll. But I'm looking forward to it. Hello, Venno. Good evening. Hello, Manny. Good evening. Chelmsford Ian as well. Good to see you, buddy. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Easter if you're just tuning in. If you are like weren't here earlier, thank you for the Kerbal stream again yesterday. That was a bunch of laughs. Oh, look at Vancouver over there. That's sick. Yeah, you're joining us on a long haul from Vancouver to Sydney. Shokiev. Shout out Shokiev because he gave me the idea. But yeah. Should be really good. 676767. I've said 67 219 times. That's really bad. It was 30 tons from max takeoff weight, and it was V speeds highs of 170. I did put in pretty much max cargo today, Kevin, just because I wanted max takeoff weight because it's fun. But if you were 170, 30 tons under, we're gonna be like 189 or something. Who knows? Right, let's get our clearance. 5-5, we're a Boeing 777-200LR. We haven't done a long haul in the LR ever, I don't think. And we have departure ATIS information November, altimeter 3014. 3041, sorry. And requesting alpha clearance to Sydney, Australia. What a vibe. How long is the runway? If we're doing 200 knots on takeoff, it's going to be... It's a 3-kilometer runway. No, it's not. 3.7 kilometer runway. We're chilling. We're absolutely chilling. Bogan, good evening. How was your stream? Hello, hello, hello. The 200 is a lot shorter, and because we're in the LR, we've got extra tanks. But yeah, you'll see that the 777-200LR is a bit more stumpier. The 300ER is a lot longer. I think that is a 300ER beside us, actually. That's a 300, they're in a 200. So you can kind of see the length differences as well. Robbie, good evening. Hello. The 200LR is pretty cool. I just wish that more airlines used it. Yeah. It would be nice. Oh, wow. Look at your livery. Right, you're showing me up now. Vancouver 2010. That is awesome, dude. That is awesome. Good evening, Robbie. Happy 1.5 years. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It looks funny, yeah, but it looks cool, though. I think it looks a really, really cool plane. I don't know. It looks sick. Robbie, hopefully well. Happy 1.5 years, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you very much for your resub. The 10th sub of the evening already. Thank you. Bogan, your stream was stuck on the ground at Beijing for like 2 hours, but other than that, pretty fun. Isn't that part of the fun, no? Just like you were stuck on the ground at Johannesburg for way too long, that door should not be open. You love just waiting. It's like ETS2 on Truckers MP, just queuing in traffic. It's like the same for Flight Sim, right? JFK Hong Kong is a vibe, absolutely. Absolutely. Chinese ATC is certainly something. Oh. Well, they're still trained for VATSIM, right? So it can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. You left feedback across Africa. Well, I mean, you had a slot and you were just told, what? Indefinite amount of time for push. So, within reason, you had every right to relieve feedback. I can't imagine it was good feedback. I mean, I had a decent experience, but extreme privilege. I don't know. Indefinite ground stop. Yeah, the ground stop did happen for like 20 minutes, in fairness, to be fair. Right, let's get my clearance before we yap any longer. Vancouver clearance is what they're called. Okay. Vancouver clearance, good morning. Air Canada 33, Boeing 777-200LR, Stan 55, request another clearance to Sydney. Information November on board. We'll see what departure we get. Is it the GNG GRG8?
Vancouver, clearance, good day. You're clear to Sydney by the Georgia 8 departure.
Georgia 8.
Runway 26 left, squawk 5605.
Perfect. What did he say? Georgie. I think he said Georgie. We cleared to Sydney on the Georgie 8 departure. Cleared flight plan route, runway 26 left, squawking 5605. Air Canada 33. Tree, turkey tree.
33, read back correct. Push and start is at your discretion. And for taxi 118.7, bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Push at own discretion. And for taxi 118.7, Air Canada tree. Bye-bye. I said tree. Right, okay, let's just put 1187. We won't monitor it just yet until after push. But that's us pretty much done with clearance now. I love how simple, like, Canada and America is with stuff like this. Departure's done. Georgie 8 departure, or Greg's 8 departure, as Kevin's just called it. Performance data, and then we'll get the EPU switched on. So if we go performance tool, input from flight plan, runway ID 26 left. And then import the weather as well. Hello, David. Good evening. Lovely to see you, mate. Welcome in. Hello. Faraz Flying. Good evening as well. You can push back, Oreo. If you're ready to go, mate, go. If you're ready to go, go. Oh, no. What's happened here, then? Invalid weight input. Valid inputs are from 344,224 to £799,000. 347,452. Oh, we're too heavy. Well, I mean, by the time that we've done our taxi and burnt a bit of APU power, we'll be a little bit lighter. Oh! That's not great. Kevin! 184. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Max takeoff weight maybe wasn't the smartest idea. Oh, yeah, flaps. Where's optimum, it says, Kevin. If we do flap 15, it does lower them, actually. Flat 15 would be smarter. And Sam, 55 months, thank you. Hi, it's been a little while. Been on a week-long camp with Air Cadets. How was it? Hopefully the weather was nice, mate, and you had a good time at Air Cadets. Thank you very much for 55 months. Welcome back. We've just been flying, mate, so you haven't really missed much. But I really hope you had a great time, buddy. Camping. A long camp. Hello. That's boring. Do 5. You guys are just love experiments, don't you? I mean, under optimum, it is giving me flap 5 as the optimal flap. So... Vancouver's so underrated. Look at those mountains in the back. Have added a screen. I don't know. We're in the LR today. Yes, drive. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this view, you've got mountains, and then you've got just Vancouver City over here. It is beautiful, Vancouver. It's absolutely stunning. We flew into here, actually, not that long ago. We done the TriStar. We flew the TriStar into here. Simrace Fly, hello, buddy. Good to see you in the chat. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good... hope you're having a good Easter so far with the family. Lovely to see you in the chat. Hello. What scenery is that? So we've got the FSIM Studios Vancouver, and we've got the Samscene 3D City Pack. So yeah, Samscene's providing the City Pack. That looks like a massive bird. I don't think it is. And then, yeah, FSIM Studios Vancouver, which is an old cop scenery, but it does the job. Charlie, good evening as well. Lovely to see you. Hello. And Sam, thank you again for your resub, mate. Absolute legend. Thank you. What would it take for a long haul in the 777 flight factor? A lot, mate. I don't think I'll be doing a long haul in X-Plane anytime soon, to be fair, really. They have Vancouver City, Kevin. Samsung 3D have Vancouver City, and then Orbex are providing the Sydney City Pack. But yeah, it's good. It's good when if you have an arrival flying over the city, it's stunning. It's so good. Didn't even know that was a thing. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. There's a Qantas A350 with us, is there? Oh, opposite us. So there is. Do Qantas have 350s, or are they Dreamliners? I don't actually know. Mads, good to see you though. Welcome in. Hello. Not yet. Oh, have they ordered some? They're getting them. So I can imagine my model matching is not showing a 350. It's showing a 330. Fair enough. You're pretending. That's fine. You're just flying a future route, mate. That's all it is. You're flying a future route. Right, let's go put our performance in, then we'll do some more checklists. So we've got an ATM sail temp. Does that mean it's toga? One would assume so. Oh, it's always toga anyway, so I don't put anything in sail temp. So if we just go straight to takeoff data. Flaps 5 because it's funny. CG 25%, 6.25 on the trim. 6.25. Oh, it's not always toga. Oh yeah, you have D rate, don't you? I forgot you have like D rate and stuff like that. 6.25. And then we're doing flap 5 because of a high V speeds, and why not? 172, 181, and then 184. These are, wait, what? 184. Why is that not put in? 181. I think I was pressing 5 and not 5 and not 8. And then 172 is V1. And then what's our takeoff gross weight? Is that the 347.4 situation, or we'll round it up to 0.5? Oh, that's just deleted my takeoff speeds. Bastard. Spent ages putting those in. 172, 181, 184. Perfect. And then we'll dial 184 up here as well. That's ridiculous. We're going to be, yeah, we're going to be on the runway a lot today, chat. We've got max cargo, pretty much every passenger on board. But it's going to be a vibe. I'm very excited. Zemvo, good to see you, mate. Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What did I just do? Oh, man. This looks sick. Those boosters don't look very straight, mate. If they go off, they're aiming for your rocket. Just straighten out your boosters and you might be alright. You might be alright. Might. Auto throttle, LNAV, VNAV, runway heading, altitude, initial climb on the Georgie departure or the Greg's departure. Add to route. Is there a chart? Georgia 8, sorry. Maintain 5,000 or as assigned. Climb heading to 1,000, then... Okay, so 1,000 feet, we then turn left. Heading 247 or as assigned. Okay, so when we get above 1,000, we take a left turn. Cool, cool, cool. You got Oceanic online? No. We'll be disconnecting overnight anyway. I won't be staying live or anything like that. Have I not put in a runway? Why is this not showing 26 left? What have I done? We're on map mode as well. That's just not showing the runway. Oh. That's going to delete my takeoff speeds again, though. Oh, it hasn't, actually. That's weird. Oh, well. Never mind. The runway's in there now. Oh, could you imagine if I read about my clearance on the Greg's 8 departure? I should have done, Kevin. I should have done. Right, APU start. Seatbelt signs auto. No smoking forced on. Before we do the APU, actually, let's go and run through the before start checklist. Flight deck doors closed and locked. We will prepare pushback and departure with GSX. And then go ground operations. Door management. Close all the doors. Closing. And then we'll arm all the doors as well. Cool. All the doors closed and armed. V2 speed is 184. Heading is 263. Altitude initial climb is 5,000 feet set. Takeoff speed 172, 181, 184. CDU pre-flight completed. Trim is set 6.25, which is correct. Taxi and takeoff briefing we'll get in a moment, and then beacon light on, ready for engine start. So we'll get the AP switched on. We should be good. Yeah, Oreo, of course, mate. No worries at all, buddy. We're still a while away. I don't know what the APU sounds like with Boris sound pack, but let's find out. It looks actually so good. I love this livery. Just look at it. It's gorgeous. And before I didn't start the APU. So glad you're doing this flight. I've been wanting to do it for the last couple of weeks, but it's 10 times better with everyone else joining. Let's go. There's the APU sound. It makes it more fun. It's the same with anything. If more people join, it's just a bigger vibe, right? Company pushing as well. Every time we listen to sound, someone subs. I'm not mad, Hyra. I'm just disappointed.
X21.
I'll open it, Kevin. Hyra, I'm only joking, buddy. Thank you so much for 21 months Prime. At least you didn't sub when I started the engines. Ethan! No, don't apologise, Hyra. Don't, mate. Honestly. I really hope you're well. I hope you had a great day. So good to see you. The engines sound a lot better, a lot cooler than the APU. It's fine. Hira at 21 months prime. Ethan coming in with a 5 gifted. Mate, you did this like yesterday, dude. Thank you for another 5 gifted. Taking your total up to 68. You had an opportunity there and you could have gifted 4, but you missed it. Thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. Can we get some love in the chat? Just as Shockyeva's done. Your finger slipped, Ethan, mate. It means the world. Thank you so much. The support, by the way, these last couple of weeks has been off the scales. Like, you only have to look at the leaderboards. And knowing we're, what, 4 days into the month. That's all I've got to say, really. There we go. Right, you took the other opportunity and took it to 69. Well, hey, thank you, Ethan, for another gifted, dude. Hira, again, good to see you. Thank you for 21 months prime. You know I was only joking. And Ethan gifting a 6th sub to the community. Those 6 go to Jaye, Warriors Mad, Knocker, Darth Musculus, Osiris, and Veki1990. Sunset Flyer, you're an absolute legend. Honestly, you've gifted so many over the past couple of weeks, months, and I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much. You're about to depart, Daniel. I wish you all the very best, mate. If you're on VATSIM, I'll try and watch. If you're not on VATSIM, have a safe departure. Have a safe departure. Yes, Hira, we saw the PMG livery video earlier. It does look absolutely insane. I'm looking forward to flying the 737-700 on the 9th of April. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it coming out on all the variants as well. Before start checklist completed, and then we got the before taxi one as well. Yeah, I think PMDG have definitely gone out their way to improve the exterior modeling. You know, it shouldn't have been that bad in the first place in 2020, but the update is something we've been waiting for a while, and I can't wait till it's out for all of the variants as well. Cheers again, Ethan. Thank you very much. Thank you, Hira, as well. Absolute legends. Thank you. What's Pablo sent? You must agree to the YouTube terms of
Florida has
service.
just signed a bill to rename Palm Beach International Airport Donald J. Trump.
What? Is this true? I'm not surprised. That's all I'm going to say. Oh god. Right, for fuel pumps, sensor pumps, I won't I won't put on. How silly am I? Of course we're putting them on. We'll disconnect the external power. If we go onto ground service vehicles, we will ground connections. We will release ground power, remove the chocks, and we'll get ramp. Well, we are ramp control, but we'll push back at our own discretion. Max, good evening. Lovely to see you in the chat. Hello. Yes, Mayday, exactly. It was Gaia Sim who done the modelling for them anyway. So, yeah. It was Gaia Sim who did it. There's a few airports named after presidents in America, so it's nothing really too special. DCA, JFK. Yeah, it's true. Although Palm Beach isn't exactly a big airport in the world, is it? But I mean, if he wants to name an airport after himself, I guess he can. They're normally named after, though. Yeah, true. That's true as well, to be fair. Vector's also using Gaia devs for their Dreamliner too. Nice. Yeah, Vector's quite a big team. I'm looking forward to that Dreamliner that comes out this year, but don't know when. I'm not really too sure. He flies into Palm Beach a lot. There's probably like golf ranges and stuff around, to be fair. Oh, that's true. Okay, there you go. Citation pilots found an example. Mar-a-Lago. Yeah, where's Kenko International? You wouldn't want to fly out of that, trust me. You would absolutely not want to fly out of that. Cool. I'm happy. Oh, we entered at Squawk 5605. That's why you've got to do your checks, chat. 5605. Oopsie. And we'll go mode Charlie as well. Oh, we already mode Charlie. Perfect. There we go. Innsbruck. Yeah, that's true, actually. Out of all the airports in the world, Innsbruck is the one I would rename if given the chance. Yes. The runway wouldn't be long. Trust me, I'm worried that the runway's not long enough for our departure. We've got a V2 speed of 184 because we're taking off max takeoff weight. I think we'll be alright, but we'll see. We shall see. These engine starts are going to sound so good in a minute. There's an air cannon just behind us. We're just waiting for him to start taxi in a couple of minutes, and then we'll get push. And we'll get push. The ATC tower won't be high enough either. What, Kenka International? Brilliant. Brilliant. Just, yeah, to be fair, we could just hold our brakes and then tow you and release brakes. We'll be fine. We should be okay. Only go around and lower approaches at this airport. They will pave blurry runway textures. We haven't had well, to be fair, we had them yesterday. I can't say we haven't had them for a while. We had them literally yesterday. Yeah, I think we're good. Beacon is on, isn't it? Yeah, beacon is on. These are working simultaneously. Speed brakes free and flaps is working as well. Perfect. Why is your PFD dark? It's not dark, it's just the real life PFD colours. Yeah, Shot Kiev always moans at me if I don't update them, so yeah. Apparently they're more realistic to the real life PFD. I think it depends on age. I think 777 Driver was saying at one time that like the older the aircraft, the different like the screen obviously ages over time, but I feel like the plane we're in is probably really old, so that's why the darker PFD colours. Oh. I have no idea. It'll be alright. We'll just send it. It's fine. I can't troll Kevin. The signature bar at Ian Hanmore International at Innsbruck should be called the Escape Slice. Chat, you're cooking up something here. If I had the money, I'll make it work. Also, are those stairs still connected to our aircraft? Why is the jetway and the stairs still connected? Huh? Oh, now GSX is broken. Make it make sense. Why is... Oh, parking brake. Why is the parking brake? Oh, because I tapped my toe brakes. Oh, I've got to restart Karato anyway. Oh, so all this time waiting and it's basically cooked because there's no point us waiting because GSX is broken. We called refueling and it was glitched. Bushmake Kenka International. Trust me, that they need to invest their time on other sceneries than Kenka International. Alec, don't you dare. No, don't get ideas. I think what you've done in Vegas is more than ample for me and Jamie. Although, I don't know if it needs to be updated for the new Flight Tampa like V3 now, though. That's the only problem. Oh, can you now abort services through GSX? The more you know. Ample. I said ample, mates. I didn't say ample. I said ample with an A. Ample with an A. When we get pushed, by the way, where can we taxi to hold short of before... So let's say we push back nose left in a moment. Where do we taxi before... Do we taxi to 6 Golf and then call taxi? I can imagine so. Oh no, there's 6 Hotel as well. Maybe we just call after we've pushed. I don't know how it works. Zenvo, good evening. Hello. Fully visual. Oh my god. This be us in Sydney in 16 hours. So hot. With the mountains in the background, you cannot fault Vancouver. We need to do the Alaskan milk run again sometime soon. He just told me to call after push. Okay, so when I push back, I'll call taxi. Perfect. Thank you. Bit of a chonker. It's a bit of a floater, which became a chonker, yeah. Ah. It's all good, Alec. Don't worry. It had its fun. It had its fun back in the day. Don't worry. We just need to get my my face on the sphere somehow. That'll be the next challenge. Aaron's still on the ground. We were just yapping. Just having a good time, really. It's a float machine. It's a gorgeous plane to land is what it is. Especially with the new, like, fly-by-wire update thing. Right, are we ready? Is everyone strapped in? I hope you are. If you're not, the cabin crews are going to come around and have a go at you. Fuel low auxiliary. What does that mean? Oh, maybe one of our aux tanks are low. Oh, it doesn't matter, but that's fine. Maybe we turn off the auxiliary. It cleared it, so I guess that's why. Yeah, turn off the aux pump. Awesome. Right, parking brake release. Let's get these engines started. Engine 1 or engine 2 first on a Boeing? I think it's engine 2, isn't it? Because it's engine 1 on an Airbus, and it's always the opposite. Engine 2, yeah, I thought so. Right, start engine number 2. I love these movements. I'm purposely pausing alerts. Engine 2, start. Fuel control. Oh, now there's children coughing. Really? Unbelievable. Came out like a week ago, Sasha. One step ahead of the game, Ethan. This is Moser's Alma, the Moser MTQ. Good throttle quadrant. Modded sounds, Boris sound pack. What came out a week ago? 777 update. It flies apparently more realistic and true to life now. Better than Thrustmaster, 100%. If I go full camera, hello. There you go. That's what we're working with. But you can change it to like Airbus and stuff. But yeah, it's very cool. I like it. I've had them a couple of months. But yeah, they're really nice. They're good for flying Boeing, to be fair. Right, engine 1 start. Jump scare. Sorry. Dear God, you guys are mean. We need to set up parking brake as well. I don't know how Boris does it, honestly. Like, how does he even record audio like that? Yeah, Hanzala, you can make this work on an Airbus if you wanted to. I've got an Airbus one and a Boeing one. Hi, Eric. How does the flaps work if there's only 4 detents? Unfortunately, you can't remove the detents. That is one disadvantage with these throttles. You kind of just slide it between the detents and it works. So if we want to go flaps 5, we just kind of do that, and it goes flaps 5. Such a vibe. Don't need to be flap 15, yes, but we calculated flap 5 because it's more fun. Means higher V speeds. Fun at departure, rather than just taking off for the sake of it. So we've gone flat 5 because it's just YOLO, really. Parking brake set, and the after start checklist before taxi. Anti-ice off, recall checked, flight controls. We'll go full left, neutral, full right, neutral, full up, definitely working, full down, neutral, full left rudder, neutral, and full right rudder. Hot. Yeah, even under optimal, the EFB gave me flat 5, exactly, so I don't think I'm doing much wrong. Hello Ian, good evening. Green, thank you for the follow. Quick Pro Gamer with the follow as well. QLK Gamer, thank you. Good evening, chat. Right, flight control check has been completed. Ground equipment has been cleared. They've driven off. We're about to get a hand signal. And that's the before taxi checklist completed. And then before takeoff is flap 5, which is set as well. Let's start the block timer because we have pushback. And then we'll start the flight timer once we get on the runway. See you, mate. We're off to Sydney. How long is the flight? 15 hours and 9 minutes. Pretty crazy, right? Pretty crazy. APU off, taxi light on. LNAV, VNAV, auto throttle, flight directors. Traffic's on. Weather radar we can turn on now. And we'll switch over to 118.7 for taxi. Is it Vancouver Tower? Yep. Vancouver Tower, good morning. Air Canada 33, just push back, stand 55 for taxi. Stand gate bay.
Air Canada 33, Vancouver Tower, hello. Runway 26 left, altimeter 3039. Taxi via Juliet Bravo, Kilo, Victor, Hotel, Delta, hold short, 26 left.
Hold short, 26 left. Altimeter 3039, runway 26 left. Taxi via Juliet Bravo, Kilo, Victor, Hotel, Delta, holding short 26 left. Canada 33. We changed our altimeter.
Canada 54, wind 280 at 8. Unicorn 122 decimal 8 when airborne. Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Good to have ATC actually. Due to rebuy Chaseman, I think it's still in the free period where you can get it for free. If you have it for 2020, you can get it for free. After like 6 months, I think you have to pay for it, but I think it's still in that 6-month period. I could be wrong. Have a look on your account. So Juliet Bravo Kilo Victor. We'll get the chart up here actually.
Thank you for control. Have a good day.
Hang on, how did you get charts up?
Thanks, flying into Vancouver.
Oh. Hang on. Can we put the charts up here? Bing bong. That means the cabin's ready. Full screen. Right, Juliet Bravo, and then Kilo Victor Hotel Delta. Juliet Bravo, Kilo Victor. Don't know where Kilo is. We'll figure it out. Nice, Daniel. See you in Sydney, mate. See you in Sydney. This is Juliet Bravo. Kilo Victor Hotel Delta. Oh, Kilo. I see. Kilo's down here. So it's a left onto Juliet and then a right onto Kilo. I think Kilo's here then. I would assume. Alfie, what do you mean by low, sir? You mean high? 172, 181, 184. We can go flat 15 and they'll lower slightly, but where's the fun in that? So we're keeping flat 5 with 184 V2 speed. We're max takeoff weight, so definitely too low, yeah. It's better be Kilo. Yep. And then we've got a left on Victor and a left on Hotel. 26 left. So Victor, Hotel, and then Delta. Holding short all the way. We got quite the taxi, actually. I'll turn on data here as well. Got quite the taxi. Good to see you there, Alfie. Hello, hello, hello. This flyby view on takeoff's going to look good. It is going to look awesome. Be a good takeoff, I think. Thank you all for tuning. Thank you all for joining in on the stream as well. I'm very grateful. You're too big to go down Juliet. Oh, is that the reason why we've got to circle around? Ah, that makes sense. Because we'll hit into other planes if they're on the stands, I can imagine. Didn't think of it like that, to be fair. You're ending already? What? God, no. Someone's on the runway. We'll probably be live for like another hour after we get in the air, chat. The wings would take out parked planes. I thought that would be the case, because these stands are quite close to the taxiways. Still someone on the stand over there. Oh boy, look at this guy go. Maybe see you in Sydney. I don't know if he's a Sydney one for us, but he might be. What a vibe. It's a shame we're not flying over the city. It's a shame that the departures are taking us literally straight out into the Pacific. It would be nice if they're on 08s, because we could like do a circle over the city and then come back. But yeah, I mean, all these mountains, the cityscape over there, it still looks very nice on the wing view, to be fair to Vancouver. If you've never flown out of Vancouver on Flight Sim, I strongly highly suggest you give it a go. Vancouver is absolutely gorgeous in MSFS and real life, to be fair. He's off to Sydney, nice. Air Canada 5-4, Sebastian, what a legend. What a legend. There's Qantas 7-6. There's Lufthansa. Oh, the Lufthansa 350. I thought the Lufthansa 350 was off to the Frankfurt or something. He's also off to Sydney as well. Is one of your favourite places to fly. Do you have the Samsung City Pack as well, Alfie? Or just the scenery? I mean, we flew into here in a TriStar a couple of days ago. We can go a bit quicker than 9 ground speed, to be fair. Oh, really, Citation? I suppose noise abatement. That's the problem if you do 08 departures. 08 left is literally right over like the river and the city as well. But that would have been very loud. Right, so we're taking the next left, I think, all the way to the end, and then left on Delta, following it all the way, holding short Delta 9, runway 26 left. Perfect. Flight sim is expensive enough. I can't justify spending money on some buildings. Understandable if it's not your job. I get that. I get that. They are probably like another 15 quid for some buildings you're going to fly over, what, once every 4 months. So, sensible. Sensible. The south runway was closed, probably for maintenance. They messed up. Was supposed to be runway heading on the Vancouver departure. And that was a Philippinian 777. Yeah, Philippine 777. It happens. I mean, anyone who's nav geek would have loved that. But anyone who hates planes and noise definitely would have complained. This is Delta, otherwise we'll be on the runway. It's all good, Ethan, don't worry. You'll be doing a battle with the M6. It's bank holiday. What's it, Easter Sunday tomorrow? Does that mean nothing's open? You might be alright, mate. It's not a work day. It's a bank holiday. Everyone who's already rushed off to France has already gone through the Eurotunnel and the ferry. So you might be alright. Flaps are set 5. Oh. Well, that sneakily went back to 1. That's weird. Maybe the detents are playing up. I promise you they were 5. Good spot, Kevin.
WestJet 312.
Thank you.
WestJet 312, Vancouver Tower, pass your message.
It's always the M6. Oh, you're off to the Lake District.
WestJet 312, gate 18.
That's
got
better.
the information, climb
Enjoy,
to,
mate. Hopefully you'll get some lovely views and the sun will be out for you. I think
WestJet 312, you're clear to Edmonton
the
the Vancouver 4 departure flight plan route.
Lake District is not part of Storm Dave, so you might be alright. You took off with flat 15, yep. We should be, but the optimum says flat 5.
312, cleared
so
Edmonton Airport, the Vancouver 4 departure, flight plan route off 26 left and squawk 6530.
You're going home to, like, you live in the Lake District. That's sick.
Start your discretion, call for taxi.
Oh, it's howling outside. Okay. In which case, Storm Dave is probably over the Lake District. Do you recommend it, Bramish? / Ethan? Like, I've always wanted to go to the Lake District with some mates and just do some drives around. Like, obviously it's going to be expensive if you have, like, drinks and pub lunch or whatever, but, like, for the views, is it as good as people say it is? Lake District is nice. Okay. How is the yoke and the throttle? Good, mate. Yeah, we got the Moser MTQ throttle, and then we've got the Thrustmaster yoke, which isn't amazing, but it does the job. It's good fun in a Mini. Perfect. I know someone who's got a Mini. Sounds good to me.
Vancouver Tower, hello. You are cleared to Sydney via the Georgia 8 departure flight plan route.
Another one off to Sydney.
Runway 26 left, walk 6574.
TriStar, Alfie. Although 777-200 is also a massive vibe. I'm not getting the wing control yoke. Have you seen the size of it? I will not fit that in my bedroom.
35 squawk 6574.
A driving Mini holiday. I don't actually know anyone else who owns a Mini.
35 readback is correct.
That's the problem.
Call for taxi.
Other than me. We're going full length, so we'll continue round.
3 Unicorn 122.8 when airborne. Wind 280 at 8, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left. Unicorn 128 when airborne. Air Canada 33. Bye bye.
Have a good stream.
Can we take Delta 9 though? I want to take. I don't trust myself taking the taking one of these intersections. You own a Mini. Oh, there you go, M Corp. I know you. Ethan owns a Yaris. I mean, if Oceanic's online, I'll say hello to them. We'll request Oceanic, but I'll be going to bed after like an hour, so I'll be disconnected from VATSIM. All the way to the end, Kevin. That's the plan. What's the weight? We're max takeoff weight. We are currently 348.3 tons. Maximum takeoff weight 448.3. We cannot be any heavier. We've got V1 of 172, V rotate 181, V2 of 184. We are like heavy as ever. Flaps are still set 5. Yes, good. No reason not to go full length. That is true. Use some of the grass as well. Amazing.
Jet 326, Vancouver Tower, you are clear.
Are they loud minis, Mitz? Let's see these line-up skills. You're gonna judge me, Kevin. So is everyone else, though, to be fair. I think we should remove the SATCOM. I've given my passengers Wi-Fi.
Started at your discretion. Caution, the company traffic to your left is also ready to clear to push.
You won't judge. I don't know how well this is going to go, though, Kevin. Slow lineup, but you can be more accurate if you're slower, right? Might have cooked it a little bit. Yeah, we're not doing a rolling takeoff. My first cruise is 280. There you go. I don't think that was too bad at all. We'll get a cheeky screenshot and then we'll get the hell out of here. Not too shabby. There you go. Right, we'll get a screenshot with the city and all the lovely mountains in the background. Wow, I like that. That's sick. Are we ready to full send it, chat? Spam those full sends. I'll probably hold the brakes for a minute and then we'll go toga. Right, we'll go 40%. Toga. Release. Thrust set. Chrono. Very nice. That's 80 knots. We're going to be here a while.
V1.
V1. Rotate. Slow rotate, but I'll take it. We are heavy. Positive climb, gear up. Are you ready? Absolutely king ridiculous. Continue that climb. We need to get above 1,000 before we can make a left-hand turn. Goodbye, Vancouver. So hot. For 1,000 feet left turn, heading to something. Off to Sydney, baby. Ooh. That sound, though. Departure looks very familiar. Lol. We should be on this. I just can't fly the 777 without this sound pack. Speed check, flap 0. I think they should be coming up in a second. I've only been following a few days, loving the streams, Pricey. Love that, mate. Thank you. I hope that you've been enjoying yourself. Right, we'll direct ourselves to P-Tut, which is the first waypoint on our flight plan. Climbing through 3,200. Once we get speed to 261, why is it getting me that high already? We'll go manage 250, and then we'll get the altitude up as well. Oh, that's my flap clean speed. Oh, shoot, so it is. Oh, bummer. We've got air traffic control permission to go above 250. I gave myself the permission. I forgot that's how it works. I got told this last time. We'll level out at 5,000 for the moment. Welcome out, welcome out, welcome in at Blackout Viper. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, look at all the ships. Pretty common, especially out of Heathrow. Not abnormal for heavy planes. But we've been given free speed now. Look at that view. That's so freaking cool. We'll get further climb in just a second. I just want to hear the engine spool down and spool up. We're taking off the takeoff lights now as well. Keeping the strobe light on. I started the chrono, yep. I started this one, and then this one over here was the block one that we started on push. Altitude alert. Oh yeah, I'm not paying attention. Right, we'll continue climb for level 280. We'll get autopilot 1 on as well, because that does a better job than I do. 280, and the engine should go crazy. Maybe. Actually, no, they won't. Let's say they probably won't. No, they probably will, actually, when we get the... yeah, they're on their way up. God, that child just constantly is coughing. I feel sorry for all the passengers. They're going to be ill in a couple of days. Mad. Ensign, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome in. Hello. Yes, this plane has auto step climb. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, where are we flying over? Oh, it's another bit of Vancouver. It's Vancouver Island. Ooh. Many residents on Vancouver Island. Ah, that makes sense, pirate as well, to be fair. Probably because most of the departures are probably heavies as well. I look after my mate Mark. He lives there somewhere. Hi, Mark. Lives and works on Vancouver Island. Probably not one of these bits, but I can imagine the main bit over here. This is flippin' gorgeous. Shout out Shot Kiev again, because I wouldn't have done this long haul if he didn't recommend it. And I don't think there's anything vibier that we could have chose tonight. The arrival into Sydney tomorrow morning is going to be awesome, I reckon. Tino, I'll show you, mate. I think it's a setting on the tablet. Oh, yeah, there you go. Kevin's already explained how to do it. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, it's got all quiet in here now. I thought it was in here, though, Kevin, as well. I could be wrong. Oh, no, you're right. I must be thinking of another plane for auto step climb. PMG setup, menu, auto cruise. Is it options, simulation? Because I need it enabled. Pause, stop, descent, auto step climbs, yes. There you go. Simulation page 5, buddy. And it will only step climb if you've got them programmed in, which luckily my flight planners put them all the way up to 360 before we approached Sydney. So we're only going to be flight level 280 until we reach pretty much Oceanic, and then we're climbing flight level 300. Oh yeah, Blandy told me anyway. There you go. Hey, happy Easter, Speedbird. Amazing, yeah. Isle of Man was very windy this morning. We're through 10,000. We'll turn off the seatbelt signs. and we'll do the after takeoff checklist flaps. Well, actually, no, that's already been done before. We already had that one done. Cool. And then descent checklist, which we'll clear off now. We don't need that on. That was a very good departure, chat. I don't think much went wrong with that. We used up the entire runway, and then 1,000 feet we made that left-hand turn. Good luck, Umilid, with also a triple. He's in the 300 ER. He's in the 300. He's in the 300. Oh, I forgot to open up Alvatex, Kevin. Oh, I lie. I did open it. It's just we're doing Isle of Mantalon and Gatwick. Oh, for goodness sake. Cancel flight, and then restart. It won't look very good on Alvatex, but I don't care. We got the whole thing on Volanta, so it doesn't matter. Oops. How are you only 280 at LR? We're so heavy. We're max takeoff weight. I can imagine that's probably why. Standard pressure at flight level 180. Wow, look at these views. I wish we were flying over like the glaciers and stuff. One game with Geogasser before bed. Yeah. We'll get up to cruise. We'll probably head out about 9:45 tonight, a little bit earlier. And then, yeah, we'll play a game of Geogasser, don't worry. Hog hype. Is any of the other Geogasser people in chat? I haven't seen Rev, I haven't seen Dom, I haven't seen... I saw Planzo earlier. It's more the day streams that they can play Geogasser. But if they're not here, keep it quiet, because you will have a chance of winning, Kevin. Think of it like that. Bed, what's that? To be fair, it is bank holiday weekend, so I can have a late night, but... Dommy hasn't been here for 2 days. Where is Dommy? Dommy is here. Dommy! Dommy's been summoned. Dommy, lovely to see you. Good evening. Happy Easter. Yeah, we'll get a lobby going, but let's get up to cruise first. Let's get up to cruise. There's no Oceanic online, is there? We don't need to file Oceanic clearance or anything? Oh. Well. Okay. We need to file Oceanic now. We're probably a little bit late, though. Hang on. You're back home with family, so not on a PC. That's all good, Dommy. Don't you worry. My family day is probably going to be... Hello. Hi. Tomorrow. Monday, sorry. Right. Let's see if it's too late to request Oceanic or not. Air Canada 33. Destination Sydney. Requested Oceanic flight level 300. Maximum Oceanic will be 360. Mac number. How do I know what our cruise Mac number is going to be? VNAV. It says decimal 835, so we'll go with that. Decimal or 083. Oh no. 83. Oh, digits only. 083. Route, wait, is this for... Do you have to do this for Pacific? Wait, oh, hang on. Am I doing the wrong one? Wait. No, hang on. This is... I've just realised. This is for the... This is for bloody Atlantic. Isn't it? No. Is this Atlantic or is this... I honestly don't have a clue. VNAV page 2 on cruise. Oh. Ah. Thank you. The one you're on is Atlantic. But then someone sent me this, and there's no way of really submitting Oceanic Pilot Center. There's no action needed on your part for Oceanic clearance over the Pacific, though you may be asked to give an ETA on a fix of your route. Okay. So you don't... Pacific Oceanic is nothing like Atlantic Oceanic. Roger. Great minds think alike, Kevin. So you decided on the 777? Yes! Look at it! How can you say no to that? That is the reason we're flying the 777-200LR. And we've got the new, obviously the fly-by-wire update in it as well. So good. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that I don't have to do anything for Pacific, because we've already been too late for it anyway. And the chances are that As soon as we connect to Oceanic, we'll probably be disconnecting anyway, because I'll be going to bed, so don't need to worry too much about it anyway, actually, which is good. Standard pressure. We're on standard pressure. Halfway to Hawaii already. Think I'll be sleepy by the time I get there, though. No nice views for me. Yeah, I won't be seeing Hawaii. It's so annoying because the flight plan flies right over Honolulu as well, Kevin. But we won't be able to see it because it'll be so late in the night. It'll be like 1 a.m. for me and like... Well, as you know, it'll probably be like 1 a.m. for you and like 3 a.m. for me. Where are you? Are you... Oh, no, you're bloody Alvatex, aren't you? Hang on. Oh, I've disabled all my people. Alvatex traffic. There he is! Also in the same call sign as me. Oh, you're taking a different route, Kevin. You've gone rather south of what I'm planning to do. I wonder why you've gone on a different route to me. Don't know. I presume we're regrouping over Fiji or something, maybe. We need to take the... Yes, we do need to take the TriStar. What, Los Angeles, Honolulu in the TriStar? Yes. Yes, 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 and yes. Honolulu to Gatwick. What, in real life, Ethan, or in the sim? That's a long flight to do in the 350. In the sim, okay. But I'd say if that was in real life, that would have been insane. If you stay on online, they'll ask for a SALCAL check and give you a primary and secondary frequency for oceanic clearance, and they have CBLC. Oh, that's fine. I've done oceanic before. I don't know what I've connected onto the network for my SALCAL though. Serial number, line number, Charlie Foxtrot India Uniform Alpha 701. I don't know if we have a SALCAL, but I can just make one up. Oh no, it's here. It's literally in front of me. I'm an idiot. Delta Kilo Echo Golf. I didn't see it. Oh yeah, we were going to be flying the MD-11 tonight, weren't we? Or the TriStar. I know, I think J10 wanted me in the TriStar, but... The Vancouver departure was hot. I hope you enjoyed the departure though, chat. There's oh my god, I can't believe how many people are joining us on this long haul. This is mental, chat. We got Kevin, we got Loic, we got Daniel, we got Oreo, myself, Umilid. There's 2 other green planes here. John T. Scotland. Iyal Salam as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on. And then obviously Kevin. That's 9 people doing a 15-hour long haul. Are you guys insane? I don't... that's actually mad. Normally when we do a long haul, we get maybe, you know, 2 or 3 stragglers. There's like 9 people joining us to Sydney. I hope we all make it. Yeah, exactly. Going to be very interested to see how many we all end up with. So we got Kevin on Alvatex, and then on Volanta, obviously, you know, the plus maybe some people aren't using Volanta but are using on VATSIM. We've got, yeah, Interdot flying the A350 Qantas. Loic's flying the same route we're doing in the 777-200LR. Daniel's flying a 300 ER. Oreo's in the 300 ER. Umilid's in the 300 ER. We've got another... we got a 200. No, it should be an LR, but the 200 might just make it. And then Jonty looks like he's spawned in, potentially going as well. Insane, chat. Absolutely insane. Formo with the follow, or Denoid with the follow. Cheers, everyone. Thank you so much for all your follows. Good evening. Any questions about what we're doing and what we're up to, ask away. But I hope you're well. We've got 600... Sorry, we've got 6,666 nautical miles to go. Devil's number. There will definitely be one less in the morning because I'll have landed 3 hours earlier. That's true. Like I say, you're scouting out for us, Kevin. Just don't do any damage to the runway and then we'll make it in. I trust you. I believe you will. I believe you'll be good. I believe you'll be good. Almost would have joined, but would have landed at 3 a.m. my time, Matt. Sorry. I timed it around, yeah, I timed it kind of around European time zone. So what's... Initially, it says at the moment we're landing at 1:45 tomorrow. It'll be before that. The plane says we're landing at 11:10. It will be after that. I reckon we'll be landing maybe like 11:30, 11:45 tomorrow. So we'll go live about 10, 10:30. Yeah, we'll see where we go. We've reached cruise now. Initial cruise anyway. We'll have a step climb at 48N30. Okay, so in 160 miles, we're stepping up to flight level 300. And then we'll pretty much begin our Pacific routing as well. But yeah, pretty much midday tomorrow. You'll be landing at, what do you say, like 9, half 9, Kevin? Which is perfect for you, because you're up at 6 a.m. So, something like that. Bombardier developing the C-Series Airbus 220. Fly-by-wire electronic checklist VNAV. I don't get it, but I'm sure some people watching will understand it. Is it because there's terrible VNAV in real life A220? And the fly-by-wire is really good? Kenko horse. Brilliant. I think that's what we're getting at there. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember Edward saying something about the VNAV in the 220 is just like really just not good. How'd you turn your monitor off without your sim turning off? I do this, mate. You'll be better days. I don't turn my monitor off, but I load up this website and F11 it. So I literally put my sim in 30 FPS, do this, press F11. Because I've got an OLED, the pixels are turned off. Don't know if it'll work for your monitor, though. But I do that because it's OLED. Why not turn off the monitor? Because if I turn off the monitor, it disconnects it from Windows, and I worry that that will just put MSFS on another monitor, because it turns off the display. The display's just not hidden in the background. When I turn off the monitor, it literally disconnects it from Windows, and I worry that would crash the sim. So I just use a web browser and F11 it, and it's dark. But again, I don't know if that will work for people with like IPS panels or whatever. But yeah. And then I also like lower the brightness of this as well, because that normally glows at night time as well. Open a window, keep cool. I also put my fan. I turn off all my RGB on. I've got a program called Signal RGB. I literally I press this and go global, turn off. That turns off my keyboard, my mouse, all my fan lights. And then under cooling, I change all my fans from balanced to quiet. It doesn't overheat because obviously OBS is closed. And my sim's only running on 30 FPS. So, yeah. That's what I do for an overnight. The IPS panel is still on, but yeah. So it would still glow. So that probably won't work as well for you, but... I want to take Ranger on a walk, but I think the risk of one of us blowing away is extreme tonight. You've got a higher chance of blowing away than a Ranger, Kevin. I saw a Ranger on the back of a van the other day. I say the other day, yesterday. It's just a massive Ranger. It's good. Don't know what I think it was some sort of animal charity, but I don't know. I was like, oh my god, Ranger. It's famous. You turn off your lights, so yeah. I've got 2 massive key lights. They're turning off. They'll turn off as well. This is where your IT experience comes in. Not really, mate. Signal RGB does everything for me. There's not much IT knowledge here. Because I've got 2 LED strips in my PC. I've got like 6 fans that are RGB, and they're all just forced blue. Looks really nice, but yeah. Ranger, nah. Only issue is that that way is for a flight over 15 hours. With my MSI OLED similar to yours, I have the 27-inch 4K 240 MSI. It's limited 16 hours maximum time before it does an automatic pixel cleaning. Yes, correct. So mine would auto turn off for 10 minutes. That's fine though. Is it not? Because it just turns back on. When it turns off, it doesn't disconnect the monitor when it does the pixel cleaning. Mine doesn't anyway. If I were to press the power button on the back of my MSI, my PC would go down to 2 screens. So like when you right click on the desktop and go whatever, it goes down to 2. But with pixel cleaning, it doesn't do that. I've had that on final. I was in a British Airways A380 from like LA into Heathrow. OLED pixel clean, and I couldn't cancel it. We literally had to have a missed approach at Heathrow because my OLED monitor. They're a blessing. I love OLED, but they're also a devil in disguise because I couldn't stop the cleaning and I had to wait. I had to literally like fly my plane through my OBS preview, which was interesting. Do you have your FPS capped as well in the sim? No, just an NVIDIA app. So I will cap them in the sim for this stream. So we'll turn off frame gen. We'll go off on the frame gen, then we'll limit our frames to 30. At the moment, as you can see in the bottom right, we're capped to 120. That's set through in the NVIDIA app. You can also go up to ×6 frame gen now as well with the latest NVIDIA driver. I mean, how crazy is that? 6x frame gen. But yeah, I think me, Jamie, maybe Chewy as well. We all limit our frames to about 120. Depends on what your refresh rate on your monitor is. Mine's 144, but it's now 120 hertz. And yeah, it just seems to be the sweet spot for... what am I native actually? Hang on. So without... I'm about, what's that, 47 FPS without frame gen. I'm on 4x, so if without that cap, I would be on nearly at like 180, 190 frames. So yes, I'm dropping 40 frames, but you guys are only seeing 60 for OBS. I don't need another 40 frames. I'd rather that 40 frames, that power on the GPU, go to OBS streaming or something, or just keep the PC cooling, really. Are you doing Oceanic? Well, I don't really know, mate, to be honest, because there's no contact me's or anything. Keep us safe, keep us safe. We're miles away anyway. The thing is, we don't have to, because we'll probably just disconnect anyway. So I feel kind of bad getting Oceanic and then being like, right, I'm disconnected from VATSIM now. You know? Oh, the curtains have all closed now. Yours 165 hertz capped at 160 with X times at 4. Yeah. That's more than good enough, Faraz. That's perfect. What a vibe. I actually love Canada. What a beautiful country it is. It's absolutely stunning. That's it, exactly, Chaos. Yeah. I've turned off the heating, don't worry. I've turned off my radiator to 0 tonight, so even in the morning the heating won't come on. That's the good thing. I mean, in the winter, PCs are a blessing. In the summer, it's quite the opposite. They're way too hot. Noah just asked me what I'm drinking, and I said blackcurrant. He doesn't know what it is. I live on blackcurrant, Kevin. Blackcurrant is like the best squash / juice ever. So good. No, blackcurrant, it's like apple and blackcurrant. Summer fruits is good as well. You drink blackcurrant every day. Yeah, is yours apple and blackcurrant, Kevin, or just blackcurrant? I don't know why I like it, but I've always drunked it. Yeah. Apple and blackcurrant is top tier. It is. The extra strong version. Do you have to dilute it? I bet it's like triple strength, and you just pour so much in. Right, I have turned on my monitor, and I'm gonna head off to bed, Daniel. No problem at all, mate. Get some rest. Hopefully the PC won't keep you up. We'll see you in Sydney. Let's pray for no crashes, Estapol, WASM crashes. Good night, Ian. Good night, Daniel, buddy. Safe flight, and I'll see you in the morning. We're going to be live about 10, half 10. I think I put the event at half 10. Yeah, 10:30 tomorrow. We'll aim for about 10:30. And then it gives us an hour before landing, which is perfect. How do you limit your frames? Through the NVIDIA app, if you have an NVIDIA graphics card. I've got no idea if you've got an AMD graphics card. But if you've got the NVIDIA app, you can go into program settings. Graphics, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. And then right down the bottom... no. Hang on, it's not showing. There you go, these ones. Yeah, you can change your max frame rate here. Ah, that's Oceanic. Let's do this, and then we'll how do I even say hello to Oceanic?
Morning, identified.
This could be interesting.
Vancouver Center, United 2351, ready to taxi, runway 26 left, is Papa.
2351, altimeter 3038.
Oh, it's Vancouver Center. This isn't even Oceanic.
Hotel Delta.
I don't need to worry.
5, hold short 26.
Oceanic Centers just came online.
Taxi via Juliet Hotel, Delta.
So they'll hand me over to Oceanic, I can imagine. I was about to say, why is someone getting taxi on Oceanic? And then I realised.
Confirm it's Delta 5 at the end.
Delta 5, hold short, runway 26 left. United 2361.
Her name's just reminded me of a song. Vancouver Centre, good morning. Air Canada 33 with flight level 280 inbound to PTUT.
Air Canada 33, Vancouver
Jolene.
Center, good day, identified.
Jolene. What a tune.
Air Canada 272, line up and wait 26 left.
Bit of Dolly Parton on a Saturday night.
Air Canada 272.
Yes, John T, I saw you on the ground, mate. Safe flight, mate. I see you on the ground there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus Kevin. 8 people on this long haul. Absolutely mental. It's a 15-hour long haul. We're single-handedly, like, burning through our electric bills. 15 hours light work. It's quite a long haul. Oh, to be fair, yeah, my parents' electric bill. Shrek Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. I mean, I pay rent. I pay my way. You got such a cool livery, mate. So cool. That's true, Amaro. Have they gone to the moon yet? Where's the Artemis 2 plate? Like, where are they at the moment?
72, winds 2511, cleared for takeoff 26 left, call me airborne.
Clear for takeoff 26 left, we'll call you when we're in the air, Air Canada 272.
Prepares for a host. Hang on, have they done their like hour of no contact yet?
Vancouver radar, very good day, American 24.
Jolene. I thought there'd be a tracker or something. That's on the 6th. Oh, so they're still travelling towards the moon at the moment. They're still in that phase because they're like catapulting around it.
Welcome to Vancouver, where are you?
There's a YouTube live. Is there actually?
No specific working.
Can we see what's going on in there at the moment?
Welcome, Mike Roger.
Oh my god, we can.
Hotel and Lima.
Not.
Hotel Lima to parking.
Oh, it went out. It went out 44 minutes ago.
Vancouver Center,
Maybe there's multiple lives.
We're established now on the RNAV Zulu.
Oh no, this one is the one I want. Oh, it's a virtualization. Oh no, hang on. There is other stuff happening.
They're at 3, clear to land, runway 34.
Land 34.
Mission elapsed time 2 days, 20 hours in. Yeah, but I'd say this was earlier.
1,500.
Just inside the actual capsule.
Air Canada 272,
So
radar
cool.
contact. Turn right heading 360, climb flight level 230.
Blue means the bandwidth is constrained for operate.
Climb,
So they don't want to use the streaming bandwidth that they need to be using to communicate or send data packets or something. It makes logical sense. Yes, the Artemis 2 does have better internet than Kent. Did you see them with an iPhone as well? I'm pretty sure they had an iPhone, literally the same one of this. They just flew to another astronaut. They've just got bloody iPhones up there scrolling TikTok. I can't imagine they're doing that, but kind of mad how they just have cell phones up there.
Climb flight level
Fair play.
300.
Flight level 300, Air Canada 35.
It tells you the miles to moon and miles to Earth at the end. Wait, did I just miss something crucial on it? I might have done. I've closed down the tab now. I find it crazy that they can stream from space. It is pretty freaking cool, right? I just love like we done, like I say, we done Kerbal last night, and I loved every minute of it. But the fact that there's people that obviously want to be astronauts when they're a child, probably 1 in 100,000 people, 1 in probably 1 million, 1 in 10 million actually go to space who want to be an astronaut. But like, I don't know, just like the feeling of zero gravity must be crazy. The fact that there's no weight, your muscles, you need to keep training and build, like, you know, you're not walking in space or anything like that. Your muscles constantly need moving. So that's why they've got all their exercise bikes and whatever in there to get their muscles moving, because gravity's not straining them. I don't know, it's just such a cool thing. I love it.
Air Canada 272, proceed direct.
Reese, thank you for the follow. Chaos of no 100 bits. Hello.
See direct Genic, Air Canada.
What are NASA playing at? You landed on the moon in an hour. I know. We did fast forward though, Chaos.
What are NASA playing at? You landed on the moon.
You got a fair point though. They're missing a trick. This VTOL Lunatic 22. I need to give my ideas to NASA. This is what I was thinking too. I was watching it take off and thinking there's a couple people there living the absolute dream at that moment. I think some of them had already been to space before. But yeah, you're so right though, Kevin. Like, it's mad. And apparently it's the first time that they've been that far away from Earth. They've taken a picture since like the Apollo 7 or the Apollo 11 mission, where they can take a picture and see the whole Earth circle in one picture. Mental. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, A Fodaxi, welcome in. There's 8 of us flying to Sydney. Absolutely insane. Hang on. That's way too loud. To be honest, anyone who wants to sit on a massive explosion and travel to a place where there's no air, they are mental. They are mental, and I'm sure they've practiced a lot of things. The thing is, so those suits, those massive orange suits they've been wearing, they're orange because when they return to Earth, they're landing in water and they can be seen easily. And I think that those suits, if the capsule that they're staying in loses air pressure, I'm pretty sure I read up those suits can maintain 6 days of oxygen to the astronauts. So if the capsule loses pressurization, they can just put those suits on and they'll be fine for another 6 days. How, like, that's sick. It's cool, but scary. Because the mission's 10 days. Think about that. So, yeah. Humans have done some incredible things. Space travel is amazing, and yeah, I hope that in 2 years, once they've done their scout of the moon or whatever this year, hopefully by like 2028, 2029, we can actually send astronauts to land on the moon again. Like, how cool that will be. It'll be so cool. It'll be so cool. They're okay. They're 3 days in. Yeah, exactly. Just one more day, and they're a lot safer. And even if when they're catapulting around the moon, if the maneuver goes wrong, I think the mission as a backup already uses like the moon's gravity or something. So even if the maneuver goes wrong, I think they will still start drifting back to Earth anyway. Something like that. Astronauts are paid $115,000 a year. I'd want more for that risk. If I was an astronaut going to space, I wouldn't want any money. That's a once in a lifetime experience. Katy Perry went to space for a grand total of about 30 seconds. Still an experience, but yeah. Don't think she became an astronaut in that moment, but she went to space somehow. If the Virgin Galactic works, we can all that's medically able pay and go to space. I don't think it's going to happen in my lifetime, but yeah. Wasn't there a woman that is being sent to Mars without a return?
Pascal 972, Vancouver Center, good afternoon.
Sorry, we will play GeoGuessr.
Here to Massa by the Vancouver for departure. Flight route runway 26.
Alyssa Carson. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's known for ambition from a young age to be the first person on Mars, but it's a mission that she's not being sent back to into Earth. So it's like I don't know what that's all about. NASA and astronaut in training misinformation. Maybe it's misinformation. A 24-year-old is preparing to leave Earth forever to live on Mars. See what I mean? How can you live on Mars? She'd be lonely up there, wouldn't she? You've been fake news, bro. Oh, really? Fuck's sake. To be fair, it probably was TikTok. I read it, to be fair. Yes, the Air Zero G. Have you seen the price of them, though, flying T-Rex? Those Zero-G flights are thousands. Went to space for 30 seconds, came down and kissed the effing ground. Yeah. Although, they did make history, though, and it was like an all-woman mission, wasn't it? Or something. But, yeah, it was still funny, though. The mission lasted about, what, 10 minutes? All the way up, all the way down. How did she get a visa to go without a return? Fair point as well. Sounds like she might be crazy if true. If her dream is to touch Mars and she achieves it, good for her. But what happens once she's achieved it? Who can she celebrate it with?
Hey, Vancouver Tower, United.
I don't think there's life on Mars.
Looks like it took the wrong turn. Can you get
Francis
me back
Burgers.
to Delta?
And got sick, and yes, I can call him Francis Burgers.
I can do 180.
I think the feeling of 0G would be cool.
Roger, United
That
351
there's a
180
YouTube
and
video.
Delta,
I
Delta
forgot what the
5,
name of them.
266 left.
Hang on.
180 and do taxi on Delta, Delta 5, hold short 26 left, United 2350.
Upside and inside down. Hang on. This is one of the coolest music videos. 10 years ago, OK Go released this. So basically they went through like 10 0G flights to produce this video. This music video. I've no idea how much it cost them. Right. So they're just sat on an S7 plane in a 0G format. Like, how cool is that? This must have cost them a very long time. So they weren't in space, but they were doing the whole where they like went down 0G for like a minute, and they had to film all this in a minute. Well, in sections. Actually, no, in one hit. Hang on. It might be one hit. Yeah, yes, Kevin, right at the end of the video. They did. The Vomit Comet. I guess that's the nickname of it. There you go.
Canada 272, code information.
Upside
India.
down in the laptop, but I thought someone was hit at some point in the video. Not far off, anyway. Is that what it's called? Parabel
Canada
flight?
272, when ready, descend flight
might
level
be.
180.
You feel sorry for the cleaners, yeah. I'm sure they paid many hundreds of thousands for that video. You guys seen the Lego advert as well? With bloody Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe and someone else. Whoa! Shadowfly! Thank you very much for 400 bits. That's very generous of you. Vinny Jr. Is that a real video or is that AI? I still haven't worked it out. I want to say it's real, but that would have cost Lego millions. Shadowfly, thank you so much for 400 bits. That's so generous. I really hope you're enjoying the stream, buddy. Good evening. Welcome in. Thank you for 400 bits. It's very generous.
312, contact Edmonton, 135.025.
Yeah. Just promoting the Lego World Cup thing, wasn't it? GeoGuessr. My name is on Mars, etched on the chip on the Oh my god, yes, the Curiosity rover, the one with the bloody wheels that are breaking. That's really cool. You could get a I'm pretty sure you can get you could get your name on the Artemis 2 on an SD card as well. Hey now. Hey now. I'm pretty sure the wheels are damaged. Yeah. There's nothing they could do about that. It's still roaming Mars at the moment. Because it took like 2 years to get to Mars. It's still roaming, but... Air Canada 33, go ahead.
Air Canada 33, you will soon enter oceanic airspace. Squawk 2000, surveillance service terminated. Contact Oakland Oceanic 129.4, have the flight goodbye.
129.4 Oceanic and Squawk 2000. Goodbye, Air Canada 33. Goodbye. 129.4. We're over to Oceanic now. Oh boy. Messi posted it himself as well. Okay, so it's not the advert's not AI. And Lego literally paid millions to get Ronaldo, Messi, Mbappe, and Vinny Jr. in it. Then it is. Hello, buddy. Welcome. That is a voice crack and a half. Bloody hell. And this is... I'm just going to say Oceanic. I don't know who they are. Who are we speaking to? I have no idea how to say hello to Oceanic, but we'll go with it. Oakland Oceanic Radar. Oakland Oceanic Radar. Hello, Air Canada 33. We're entering Oceanic at 44 November 35, Mach decimal 84 at flight level 280. I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but we tried our best. Might be a bit of a late call to get back, to be fair. Can you show me your NAT track? I don't know if we're on one, are we?
Canada 33, Air Canada 33, San Francisco Radio. Copy, standby.
Oh, hang on. We need a cell cal check. We're not on the right cell cal. DKEG. Hang on. Hang on. I've got to I just changed my cell cal really quick. We're on the correct cell cal now. We'll get a good contact now. Just Nikki, 4 months prime. Hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Easter, everybody, if you're just tuning in or lurking, by the way. My family day is tomorrow afternoon and Monday, so after that we are landing to Vancouver, out to Sydney, I don't know what else we've got planned, but probably not a whole lot.
San Francisco Radio. Do you have a cell count code?
Yes, it should be Delta Kilo Echo Golf, Air Canada 33. Thank you, Nikki. I really hope you are happy 4 months prime. My 19th sub of the evening. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've never, ever, ever entered Oceanic in the Pacific, by the way. This is the first time in like 8 years. I'm very sure of it. I don't ever remembering having Pacific Ocean Oceanic.
Delta Kilo Echo Golf, over.
Correct. Canada 33. Delta Kilo Echo Golf.
Air Canada 33, standby cell count check. Cell count code Delta Kilo Echo Golf.
Oh. Cell cal received. Air Canada 33.
Air Canada 33, cell count check complete. Maintain cell count watch. Advise San Francisco Radio for all flight level change requests or speed change requests. Over.
We're happy to maintain Mac Decimal 84. We'll be on a cell cal watch. Requesting flight level 300, Air Canada 33.
Air Canada 33, climb and maintain level 300. Advise reaching flight level 300. San Francisco Radio out.
Climb and maintain flight level 300 and we'll call to advise flight level 300, Air Canada 33. I'm scared. I've never been this scared in my life talking to someone on VATSIM. I think we're okay. Climb, maintain flight level 300, report flight level 300. Perfect. Thank you. Whew. Is there time to sneak in? You make my dreams come true. Of course there is. There's always time for that, Canada. Thank you again, Nikki. Thank you again, Shadow. And thank you again, Chaos, for all your bits as well, mate. You make my dreams come true. Yes. Means crews don't need to monitor frequencies consistently. What doesn't? Oh, cell cal. Yeah. It's a high frequency, or very high frequency, yeah. Which is, if we turn up the volume, you can just hear this fuzz the entire time. Running out of time, we are, but I've been cell kelling, Kevin. One more call and then I promise GeoGuessr. We need to call them when we're leveling out flight level 300. And then GeoGuessr, I promise. Hello, Canada Fly Guy, good to see you. Oh, he has CBDLC, Miguel. I mean, we'll be okay. We'll be disconnecting in 20 minutes anyway, so it's fine. No winglets. No, not on this, not on this, no. Right, hang on. One more call. One more call. You ate John Dory tonight, Ollie. Sorry? How do I say it? Is it Oakland? Is that what they call themselves? Yeah. And Oakland, Air Canada 33, level 300. Do we have to call him up then report it maybe? Cool. He said copy, thank you. Oh, John Doe is a fish. Oh. Come true. Ooh. How is she holding it? Huh? Maybe it came back to Earth. Hang on. Sneeze. She's on Mars, duh. Tune, by the way, Captain Chaos. Right, who wants to play one quick game of GeoGuessr before I have to go to bed? Everyone's going to say yes. I want everyone in on this. Party. Right. 50 seconds. Yeah, I'll give you an extra 10. Oh. Screw you, Kevin. Screw you. Right. We'll go this one. Invite. Copy. There you go. Nice, Dylan. Enjoy, mate. We're all on overnighters tonight. There's 8 of us flying to bloody Sydney. Like, what the hell? 15-hour flight, this one. 15 hours. There we go. There's loads of people joining. Kevin O'Meara. Mara? I'll never get that right. Ed, Kevin, Leo, Lucas, Carr, Justin, Martin, Abby, Skywalker, Modern Oats, Mara, not Mira. Mara. Hey, Parsnip's in. Let's go. Chloe's in. Captain Chaos, King, Codcat, into Dot. Emulid, Dave. Loads of people joining who's currently flying this route as well. Hang on. Martin's part of the Artemis 2 crew. Oh, that's a hoodie. Moving on swiftly. It looked like a spacesuit. What's up, Cyber? Hello, good to see you. Hello. How do you not know how to pronounce his last name? It's Ian, to be fair. He doesn't remember what he ate for breakfast. You're not wrong. I remember what I had for breakfast yesterday, if that counts. I don't know what I had for breakfast this morning. Aviation Admin, good to see you. Welcome. Hello. That's okay, Martin. It's just a cool little orange hoodie. Right, 10 more seconds and we're going in, chat. That's impressive. It's because it was Greg's. You can't forget a Greg's breakfast. Strangers. Thanks for the compliment. You're welcome. I don't own an orange hoodie in real life, but... Greg's ate breakfast. That has 2 meanings, Kevin. The Greg's ate departure and he ate breakfast. Huh. Just me in the room, yeah. Thought so. Such a vibe. It's not funny, Dommy. Don't laugh. Just fueling my ego. That's all it is. That's all you're doing. Right. I think it's time to play GeoGuessr. Good luck, everybody. I wish you all the very best of luck. 50 seconds. Airports. 7 rounds. Good luck. These late night streams are vibes. I try, Kevin. I can't beat last night, though. Last night is unbeatable. We're in an airport. Strangers. Oh, I've seen some airlines. Okay. I've seen some airlines. That's a big Coke can. Someone's gonna get this. I know they are. I mean, there's Avianca, there's Land Chili. You can kind of assume, right? Colombia or Ecuador. No, Peru. I'll still take it. Anyone get it? Nah. I'll take it. Well done. 25 people. Hopefully all guessed South America. If anyone didn't, then that's shocking. Will be. I mold my community folder around each flight still. You don't need to, but yeah. Mine is all different. You're so confused by the massive Coke. It's one way to advertise, right? Business aviation, coaches, pre-booked taxis. We're in a very palm, like, there's loads of palm trees. Let's try and leave the airport. Maybe that's a good idea. It's .com. That's not useful enough. We need more than .com. Ah! Found something. I don't know what airport this is, though. In this country. Go with, like, Bordeaux. Just feeling it, you know? Ah, close. It was a place called Pau. Poo? Pyrenees. Well done, Chloe. Well done, Kevin. Well done, Talvico. Well, to be fair, I'll give you a shout out as well down here, but I'll take it. Well, it's in the right part of France. Poo. How'd you say it? Pow. Poo. Pow. You're terrible at this, Shadow. It's all good, mate. So am I. Don't worry. It is difficult. Oh, we can't move. We're stuck in a little photosphere. Again, things like where flights are going to, what airlines are big uses. Very big uses. Easy. Yeah. Where are we facing? North? We're facing north here, so we're probably like here. Do you mute VATSIM? No, we're on SALCAL check. So my V-pilot will make a noise if he wants to talk to me. Christchurch! It was written in front of us. Everyone saw it. Fair play. Literally everyone saw that was Christchurch. Well done. Ghost Phoenix in the lead. Martin, Justin, Ed, Kevin, I'm doing better than you. You need to step up your game, mate. It's not good enough. I'm somehow 5th and you're like 8th. Angry, yeah. Do better. Oh, I know this airport. Not even flinching. Didn't even need to flinch with this one. We're like literally here. That feeling again. This is too easy. I'm going to remove my guess so you guys don't know where I am. Why isn't Dommy playing? Oh, he's not at home. He's not on his PC. He's on his phone or something. Got that feeling again, like it's an endless summer. That was a good guess, Shadow. It's a good guess. You got to look for clues. You get better with your guesses the more you play it, though. So you already copied me. Dommy's touching grass. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was an easy one. That was so easy. But to be fair, everyone got it as well. Well done, chat. We're all quite close, actually. Next round. 2 more rounds after this. I got that feeling again. This is a good map. I like this one. Postemies. Inspiriv. Kin. Postemies. A very cool paper plane on the ceiling. Very, very cool paper plane. Oh, these might be clues. These might be clues, actually. They are definitely clues. However... So, that's where here... Maybe we are just in that country. It was Tallinn. I should have just fully committed. I lost out on big points there. Damn it. So easy, but you didn't get 5k. Right, I'm within the area. You don't need to get a 5k. I'm 3rd! I'm on the bloody podium! What's going on to me tonight? Although, to be fair, the points are split by about 20. We need to lock in, chat. Oh, no. I can't mess one up because then I'm off the podium. Oh, no. United E-Jets. I feel like I should know what the AC Tower is. American... something. Holland Air? Where's the airport? Where the flip's the airport? Found it. Come on. Oh, everyone else got it as well. Kansas City. I saw a sign and I quickly looked away on stream. I'm now 2nd. Last round. Can I win? Oh my god, I have every opportunity at winning my first ever GeoGuessr on stream. Dommy, Planzo, Rev, never join. I'm having the time of my life. Grizzle, good evening. How was your stream earlier? I really hope you're well, Grizzle. Welcome in. We're on a 15-hour marathon of a long haul, and I really hope you had a good. I really hope you had a good stream, mate. Parnu. I recognise that flag, which is good. All is bueno. Bueno. Nice, proper good send that. Good. What, my one or your one? It's bloody 15-hour long haul, our one. We're on Pacific Oceanic right now. When was the last time you were on Pacific Oceanic? We're in Estonia again. It might be Tallinn again. Come on. No. No. Have I just messed up the podium? No. Whew. We were in Estonia again, but I didn't realise Parnu was in us. Oh my god, everyone got it. I clutched it. We still got podium. Mize. Oh, mine. Yeah. There's like 8 people joining. I don't know. We're not all making it. There is no way that we're all making it to Sydney tomorrow. I hope we all do, but we shall see. Congratulations, Martin, Justin, and myself. Kevin, commiserations, but I'm better than you. Chloe in 5th place, Ghost, Parsnip, Skywalker into .ed. My first opportunity, I've had the opportunity to say that. Oh. That's a... Is that a sow cow, or is that through the frequency? Oh no, that's the other guys. You effed it up with Tallinn and Kansan. Otherwise, you would have chilled first. You still won. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many points ahead you were. That's the Salcow signal to someone else. Yeah, I didn't realise that. The last Salcow check we had was on... To be fair, we could lower the volume of them. Yeah, it's 36 past. But yeah, if anyone is just tuning in, chat, we're gonna we'll do one more game, then we'll head out. But yeah, we're flying a long haul overnight from Vancouver to Sydney. Shokyev's guess. Shokyev's idea. And yeah, auto step climbs are on their way. And yeah, we just left Vancouver. Brilliant departure. Absolutely stunning. It was like Jonty's in the air as well. And Robbie's off to Vancouver. Oh, Robbie's just landed in Vancouver. And yeah, we were like a full-on steam train ahead over Hawaii and then into Sydney tomorrow for about midday is what the plan is, for about midday. You get the Salcow like that's what I thought, Miguel. That's what I thought. So yeah, we haven't had that, but like I said, I'm probably disconnecting from VATSIM anyway. You know, like 10 minutes or so anyway. Chat, I don't think we should do another game. Have to convince me.
Well,
hello, Mattia. Hello, Kenko Love. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you so much for your tier 1. I'm doing really well. How are you? Have we spoke since FS weekend? I don't think we have. Well, it was a pleasure to see you anyway at the weekend, and thank you very much for 17 months. Welcome in. Hope you've had a good couple of weeks. I can imagine you've been busy working. Can't say I've seen you streaming much, but maybe I just wasn't on Twitch at the right times. But yeah, it was a pleasure read. It was. I wish you had more time. But you know how it was. It was busy here then everywhere. Interviews, people to talk to. It was rammed on Saturday. But yeah, it was awesome to say a quick hello anyway. But thank you so much. Front page tomorrow. Oh my god, good luck. Good luck. My only advice to you would be have a good time. Invite and grab as many people as possible into Flight Sim. Introduce our hobby. Get them over to your channel. And yeah, I guess you've got a really good plan if you're on front page tomorrow. I will be tuning in. We just got to land this into Sydney. And then we'll drop you a raid if you're live. Because obviously you'll need more viewers, right? Brewing for 13 months of Prime. Good evening. Lovely to see you in the chat, mate. Good to see you. Kevin will convince me I'll never join the stream ever again if you do one more game. Oh my god. Okay, we're definitely doing one more game. Chat, if you want to join the GeoGuessr, get yourselves in. I can't live without Kevin, so. Plan is set. Yes, thanks, mate. Let's go. Yeah, good luck. We've done one front page promotion back in just before Christmas. I think it was like something like 6th of December or something. Ridiculous. Very busy. But there was so many lovely people that were popped in chat, dropped a follow, said, what's this? You know, what network are you on? Whatever. But yeah, front page promotion is awesome, dude. You'll have a great time. That was easy. Yeah. Get yourselves in. One more game, chat. We'll do the same map. We'll do the same seconds. It was a really good map, to be fair. So yeah, get yourself in, and then we will play the last game, and then we'll probably think about heading out. Oceanics logged off. Oh yeah, they have. Back to Unicom, I guess, for 10 minutes, and then we'll disconnect. Looking forward to it. Good. You've already been on the front page before, have you not? I think you have. Yeah, no worries, Kevin. Let's go. I gave people enough time. First time doing Oceanic. Did you at least say hello to them, though? Last year once. Nice. Yeah, they normally give you... I don't know how it works, but obviously you apply for it, and then they obviously review your application and stuff, and then go from there. Where the hell is that airport? There it is. But yeah, it's nice that they give partners the opportunity to do that, though, to be fair. We're at the Alaskan Airlines section, if that helps. Facing north on the runway. The road's doing that. That's interesting. Maybe we're like... I assume we're on Airport Way. We must be. Who's been dogging? Press people. Wait, press double N to line up on the road. Oh, these little tricks I didn't know existed. You will be dogging. Oh, after this game, Kevin. Yeah. I think you're not understanding the definition of dogging, but sure. Maybe you are, but enjoy walking Ranger. We nailed that one. Right, so if I press NN... Oh. Wait, what? Is it... Wait, it doesn't really do a lot other than look down, Dommy. Not sure what dogging means. It means you're walking your dog, is it not? A smile says otherwise, but... right, South Exit Terminal, Rent-A-Cars, express yourself. I think we're in America. It's a big airport. A very big airport. Very unusual big ATC tower, though. I don't know if I recognise the ATC tower, chat. No, I haven't got an idea. I don't know where we are. Oh, I do know where we are. No, I haven't had time. I haven't got time. Where's Dallas? Dallas. I'll take it. Oh, that was lucky. I saw DFW on a poster. Saved that one. Easy. Well, I didn't know the tower. I haven't been to any of Dallas Fort Worth enough, clearly. Limoges. No idea where that is. Limoges. Sounds French. Are we in France? I think we're in France. Any part I know. Disgraceful behaviour. And yeah. You know what I mean? Limoges Airport. It doesn't help because I don't know where Limoges is. Yeah, useful. I assume it's in this country. Otherwise I look like a right idiot. Bourges. Oh, I was so close. Nah. That sucks. I didn't see it. It was probably written in front of me. Would you like a UI here sign? Yes, please. Good night, Jalamomi. Jalamomi? Jalomi, thanks for the stream as always. You're most welcome, mate. Have a good sleep, and I will see you maybe tomorrow. If not, I'll be back on Tuesday. You're getting cooked. And this is the reason, Kevin, that I didn't want to do another one. But with the bully that, oh, you won't be back in a stream again if you don't do another Geo guess. So then I had to do another one. Interesting. We've got United Airlines beside a All Nippon Express. But we're definitely in that country. Do me like you know me, unaye. Oh, hang on, it literally tells you the airport. Oh, I can't read that though. I'm gonna go with Fukuoka. Don't think it is. No. It was Hiroshima. No one got that. Everyone put... Oh, okay. To be fair, Alex and Kevin got Hiroshima. They just didn't... The airport's not... The airport's bloody halfway to Okuyama. Okuyama. Where's the airport? No idea. Why is the airport so far away from the city? I know. You're winning! Not having this. I hope... Oh, Kevin's gonna have a stinker. I know exactly where this is. It's a confidence game. I've got to, like, slate his confidence to make me win. I've got absolutely no idea. You do? No. Of course I don't. Oh, God. Dommy probably knows. What the hell are those flags? Oh, I know that one. No. Where's Uganda? Uganda! Kampala. It's got to be near here. Come on! I'll take it. Entebbe. Did I get better than Kevin on that? Or did Kevin get Entebbe? Oh my god, Kevin got 5,000 points. What the Kevin? That's insane. Okay, well, I'm not winning this game. I'm on the podium with Chloe and Kevin, though. 2 more rounds. It was in Entebbe. Yeah, I saw the Uganda flag. I just didn't know where Uganda was in Africa. Kevin's not cheating, I can assure you that. Oh, no. I've seen the name of the airport and I don't know where this is. No. Found it. Come on. It's like, we're probably on like this bit here, aren't we? Guess, right. Come on, Kevin. You versus me versus Chloe. This is such a vibe. Too bad I've seen it too. Damn it. I think I got 5k on this, but you have as well, so... Should have done better in the earlier rounds. Yeah, come on. 89 meters away. Kevin, Chloe, me. Oh my god, Martin, I'm almost losing the podium to you, mate. I forgot Martin's in the running for this as well. Oh, right, it's all down to the final round, chat. Good luck. This is an intense GeoGuessr game. Jeez. It's because I'm actually competing for something. Go on, Martin. Good luck. On my own. La Tinidas. Pharmacy. Tinidas. Oh no. No. Why is it giving me this? This is disgusting. Don't care about a bloody Wi-Fi zone. Not happy. I'm not happy. I think I messed up. I think I've lost the podium. I don't know, chat. Malaga. And is that Kevin's profile picture on it as well? Of course it is. course it bloody is. Yes, I still get the podium. That was Malaga. What was that? Was it obvious? The board said where it was. No, I'm sorry, I let chat down. Oh my god, everyone guessed Malaga. Everyone knew it was Malaga. I've never been to Malaga in real life though. It said Malaga on the info board. Damn it, I should have looked. That would have made sense, wouldn't it? Well played, chat. Kevin, congratulations. Chloe, congratulations. Third two games in a row. I guess it's consistency. Martin, well done on the win on the previous game. Zemvo, well done. GG on 5th. Justin, Ant, Parsnip, Shadowfly, Car, Medicine. We all done very well in fairness. Like, these points are fairly close, up down to about 15th. So, yeah, well done. Another game, no time. Sorry. It's 10:05. I do apologise. Yeah, I like that map, Kevin. It was called International Airports of the World. Also, what are these clouds? We are cloud surfing over the Pacific right now. Walkies time, yeah. You can go and walk Ranger happy now. You've won, Kevin. Congratulations. Well done. Yeah, chat, I think I'm gonna head to bed if that's okay. I need to be fully refreshed and ready to go tomorrow. Mukdu giveaway closes tomorrow midday. We'll be here to run the winner. It does say bang on midday tomorrow, 11:59 a.m. UK time. So we'll go live about 10:30 tomorrow for the arrival into Sydney. Thank you for an amazing departure out of Vancouver. I hope you enjoyed it. Good night, mate. Yeah, thank you again for your resub. Everyone with their resubs, I'm very, very grateful. Good luck tomorrow, Matty, if I don't speak to you before, but I will try and pop in for your stream tomorrow. And yeah, have a good night, chat. Thank you all for the support. And yeah, love you. Bye. Have a brilliant stream. Thank you very much. Bye, Grizzle. Bye, Martin. Bye, Lucas. Bye, Maleficent. Bye, Ollie. Bye, Matt. Bye, Maleficent. Bye, Kevin. Bye, Dommy. Bye, Ant. Bye, Millard. Bye, Maleficent. Bye, Kevin. Bye, Canada. Bye, everybody. Bye, Pete. Bye, Shadowfly. Pete was lurking. See you guys. Good night. Bye-bye. Oh, morning, Steve. Hello. Hey, all the lurkers are coming out now. You lot are amazing. Chat. See you tomorrow. If you're not here tomorrow, have a good Easter. And yeah, catch you later. Bye. Oh my god, everyone's saying bye with a little just everyone's just saying bye. 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 Should we raid? Would you like to raid somebody? Oh, what a banger. You don't want to raid. Ginge won't appreciate the raid. Is Ethan? Oh, Ethan's landing soon. We'll raid Ethan. Night, chat.